gentlemen, we have come to the very last game of the 2024 regular season. Oh, this is GameSZN Live. What is What the
What?
Percy?
Nah, it's not
Percy.
Percy.
Kev. Oh, shit, Kev.
Not Percy. It's not
Kev
Percy.
doing
Percy's
over
not
here?
here though.
The hell is this shit going on over here?
A nice little surprise for the end of the season, you know?
It's not October 7th yet. I was expecting to see you on October 7th on GameSZN.
It's a preview, my friend. It's a preview for everybody.
Okay, a little preview, okay? What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the very, very last. It's weird to say the very last. Let me just put it in simple
regular
terms.
season.
It's the regular season last game. It really doesn't mean dick, to be quite honest with you, but it is the last game of the regular season. It might mean a little something for Clark Schmidt. We'll talk about that a little bit as the game goes on. So we got this game today for you guys, of course. Post game, no designated spitters tonight. No all rise in the morning. The reason being, we got Knights at the Round Table tomorrow night, 8:30. Be there.
Plan for it. Be there or be square.
Be there or be square, okay? You're not going to want to miss it. But Clark Schmidt is on the mound tonight. And Kev, I'm going to quickly ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
He pitches good today. Does he replace Louis Hill as the number 3?
Yes. And that doesn't take away Louis Hill from number 4. I just think I also think it depends the matchup and
True.
The ballpark. Listen, Louis Hill did give up a couple of homers. That was kind of weird for him. It was the day was also like today. It was muggy. It was rainy.
Right.
I mean, also that's gonna be something that as a fan, we're all gonna see how he gets accustomed to the cold weather. He's never pitched in colder weather besides April, and I don't think it was that. It's not like October, so it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I would put Clark at 3 and Hill at 4, and that's nothing to take away from Hill. It's just
definitely not.
Extra day. So
we got a super chat from Chris. He says, "Hot Rod Lincoln." Well, people love the Lincoln. I'll tell you that much.
Let's see who drives the Lincoln, Clark Schmidt or Luis Hill. I'll tell you.
Nick Gonzalez is getting ready to step in. Kev, let me know if you're seeing Clark. That's what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing Nick Gonzalez take some practice swings.
I'm seeing I just saw the defensive lineup, and now I see the guy walking up to the. So did I pull ahead of you?
Yeah, no, I think I'm ahead of you then.
Oh, you're watching. Yeah, pause. Sorry, yeah, my shit's live. So
I'm seeing Clark now on the mound getting ready.
Nick Gonzalez's numbers and Clark coming on the mound now. So
okay.
Let me know.
First pitch is outside. Let me know when you see the first pitch, and I'll play from there. I got to pause.
Play.
Jacob Petrucci. What's up, my guy? How you doing? First pitch outside. A little 1-0 action.
Yeah, even
hey, guys, to be honest, we're here to have a conversation with you guys today. This game does not mean a shit ton. This one is smacked in the air to center field. Who's it going to be? Oh, I was about to say Clark Schmidt.
It's been so long. I've seen Grisham out there, so
I forgot he's even on a team, to be honest with you.
I know, bro. Like everybody keeps talking about Doogie, but nobody talks about Grish, man. This is a Gold Glove center fielder that everybody has left off their list.
Bro, the other day he made like 2 phenomenal plays in the outfield, but he just made him look easy. Like it was nothing to him. The one I forgot what it was a deep fly ball to center field. And I said, this is how you know how good he is. The ball was hit. He turned around, looked at the wall, and just sprinted. Didn't even look at the ball. Sprinted because he knew where it was going.
Yep.
Looked back for a second, just made it over the shoulder. Like it was absolutely nothing. Got him on a Johnson? Oh, they hit Brian Reynolds. There's going to be a fight. Brian Reynolds, by the way, is like Mickey Mantle when he comes to Yankee Stadium.
I know.
He tears up the Yankees at Yankee Stadium.
There's some people who really love him. I'm not a huge fan of him. I feel like he's going to turn into like DJ LeMahieu in a couple of months.
Okay, little DJ LeMahieu action.
He is also very bad defensively. So people talk like O'Neal Cruz.
A little poor defensively as he is O'Neal Cruz fouled away. We got a super chat from DJ Stelio.
Thank you for being a friend.
Gabagool. Since Ronnie threw a jab at me on Discord early, here we go. Time for the jokes. I gotta return the favor. Bro's so old, his memories are black and white. Hey, yo, now we're ageist over here. Also, what's up, Pete and Kev? Where's Osama Chin Laden? Ay, man. Leave Crackle Nuts alone, all right? That's my guy. I love me Crackle Nuts.
By the way, chat, look, I don't know if you can see, I'm wearing we own the East shirt, so.
Okay, we own the East. They better own the World Series.
A little postseason action, too.
Okay.
Got all the geared up.
Little postseason Kev. He spent $300 for that shirt at Yankee Stadium.
I am waiting for the Underground World Order shirt.
Okay, yep, you'll have that. I should be getting it this week. I hope so. I'll be pissed if I don't.
Hey!
Struck him out. There's 2 away. Smacky to likey. Hitty the sub.
So, guys, are you guys excited for the playoffs to chat? I think October 7th is going to be a vibe. Tensions are going to be high. You know what I'm saying? So it's nice to be around everybody, though.
October 7th is going to be legit. And by the way, Kev, I know you, I don't know how much you've been in the chat recently, but a lot of people from this community showing up is going to be there. A lot of people here are going to be there.
For everybody, we might have to tell Jordan to set up the TV outside.
I don't know if you know this already, but I want to shout a couple of people out. I think Kerry is traveling. Kev Boogie is coming from Houston just for the event.
Oh, wow.
So we got Kev Boogie going to be there. We got a lot of people showing up.
There's nowhere to sleep there, Kev Boogie. I will tell you that.
That's true. Zap Sigma, DJ Steels, everybody saying congrats on 35K. Hey. You guys are what makes it happen, man. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. 40K next. 40K up next. There's a reason Jira says she's not buying balloons at 30,000. She said because we're going to hit 40 this year. So let's stick to that mindset and let's get there. As the count is now 2-1 pitches. Ooh, swing and a miss. 2-2. Nice pitch.
Bart. And not Simpson.
Bart.
Wow. So a lot of it's gonna be a great Monday.
It's going to be a beautiful Monday is what it's going to be, as the 2-2 incoming is a bit outside.
And it's Rodon. You know, we're big fans of Ro here.
I'm a big fan of Ro, but I got to be honest, I am a little scared. I'm a little concerned of what Carlos we're going to get, to be honest. Carlos is a weird guy, and he's a strange pitcher because Rodon's the type of guy that would shut you down for 4 innings, then you could look up in the 5th, and it's like 4-1. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? Well, he gave up 2 or 3 homers in his inning.
Yeah.
That's the scariest thing about him.
Yeah, I agree. The other night, I mean, I know he wanted to stay, but he gave up 2 solo shots, and it was like, sucks because he was going to end up, like, I think with a 3.7.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And he ended up with a 3.9.
Horrible. Horrible.
Hey! Struck him out.
Okay.
So Clark Schmidt gets out of it after the hit by pitch, but yeah, Pete, it's gonna be interesting with those. I do think is it the best season that we expected? No, I expected slightly better. He did have some hiccups, but I'll take 32 starts, a healthy close. I'll take it. But remember that he is making a decent amount of money, so maybe next year we could get a little low 3 ERA guy. In that mix, but like I said, and nobody will give a shit if he goes out there and ends up pitching
exactly
2 out of 3. Let's say he loses 1 game, but he pitches 2 lights out. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna care. So nobody's gonna care at all. Nobody's gonna care whatsoever. And the thing about him is, if you take away that horrible couple of outings that he had, it was
it was phenomenal. I mean, he pitched under a 3 ERA if you take away that terrible stretch he had. And I know it's hard to say take it away, but I mean, if you do sit there and go, it was a bad stretch, what did the rest of his year look like? It actually looked pretty damn good.
Well, that was my case when he basically had those rough starts. It was just he gave up 7 and 6 and 7. It's like it's hard to when your starting pitcher gives up 7. I think one he even gave up 8. I think it was.
He did.
So it's like it sucks. And the same thing with Cole. If you take away Boston and the Mets, Cole's like under 2 or right around 2. So listen, but like I said, Yankee fans, we have a short term memory. What we really care about is October.
Damn right.
And let's see how he pitches moving forward. it. So
damn right. And guys, I know the connectivity is a little choppy here, and I think it's also on my end. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit, so it could be on my side, guys. So give it a little second, let it kind of clear up.
I have to
See
hear
what it
myself
goes.
very well.
Oh, hey, a little. Somebody said, "Kev, are you on the International Space Station?" I don't think it's. I think it might be mine too, to be honest. Let me double check one thing, guys. Give me a second. No way. Okay. A little second over here. Okay. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Thank God this is the last game season live of the regular season. Okay.
Jesus.
Oh, okay, good. You're there. Okay. I thought you just disappeared for a second.
I'm here.
All right, here we go. Hold on a second. Let me move this out. Close that.
Am I choppy?
It was for a second. Now
right
it sounds
in front
a lot
of
better.
us.
Yeah, I heard that loud and clear. I heard Booney loud and clear, damn it. Now you sound better. Now you sound good. Now you sound
As Glaber is that going to fall? Yes, it will. And Glaber's hot streak continues as he bloops a double.
That's was it a double?
Yeah. He stretched.
Shit,
I
I didn't
mean,
even see
it was
There is.
right
Now
in
I see
the
it now.
perfect spot.
In the gap. A little gap shot there for little Glabe ass.
I'm not gonna wait for you because you'll probably catch up at one point. I don't know what's up with the. I'm using the Yes Network.
Yeah, I think MLB TV has the Yes Network today, so I'm probably seeing the same shit. I'm seeing they're showing his numbers now.
Yeah. Fastball,
scouting
slider,
report.
curve, quick innings, one more lefty. Yep.
Rod Thompson, Jacob Petrucci. What's going on, everybody?
I'm gonna tell you what, Pete. This
Tell me
Pirates
what?
starting rotation. I'm gonna tell you what. This starting rotation of the Pirates got that boy Paul Skeens. That guy got some nasty stuff. He'll carve you up like I carve gators. Make belts out of you. I'll tell you something. The way he made Soto
Skeens is
buckle.
nasty, bro. Skeens is stupid nasty. Stupid nasty.
It's a video game, honestly.
Oh! Feeling deep. That's my Trent. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
What do you think of what? Come on.
This is why I said what everybody was saying. Oh no, Verdugo Dominguez. Nobody was talking about. The real question is should Verdugo even be playing ahead of Trent? Trent's the better outfielder, and he's the one who can run into one. Verdugo just hit a home run the other day. It's funny how Verdugo started hitting as soon as the Jason talks started happening.
Yep.
You find that funny? Swear to God, man. But the Yanks are up 2-0 with Big G. Talk about a guy who's hot. Hey,
yo, damn. Inside 1-0. Lord have mercy. Holy shit.
Man. Talk
By
about
the
a
way,
guy
guys,
who's hot.
who the hell knows what we're going to be saying on October 7th? Let me tell you something,
we don't know.
man.
I got to practice my, let me see. Swing, no bate de foul. Disfruta de buena comida, calidad y sabor en Legacy Bar and Grill. I was going to say something.
I need that. I need that night. No doubt about it. It is going to be wild. Tony Rivera, what's up, brother? We'll be seeing you on the 7th. Can't wait.
Okay.
As the 1-1 fouled away. 1-2 here on Big G. Kev said he's hot right now. Okay, he is.
I mean, Big G.
Hey, look, you get playoff G. I'm just saying, man. Playoff G, we looked at the numbers the other day. His numbers in the postseason in his career, all New York Yankees, has been damn good. I think he almost has a 900 OPS in his career. I think it is more than 900, I think. If I remember right. It's either high 8s. It's high 8s or low 9s. As the 2-2 incoming. Pitch to G. Fouled away.
And what I think... So Corbin, I think it was a 95. No, it was a slider. But I think the home run he hit the next day, or was it the day before? Jones? No, the double. The bases clearing double. That was a 98 mile per hour fastball. He put it in the gap. So that I like to see that because I always think that sometimes he's a little behind when those high heat. But his swing, man, when he's on, bro,
he's just nasty. He really is.
You and 963 OPS.
Yeah, I thought so. His career in the postseason. It's all New York Yankees. He never did it for anybody for the Marlins, obviously. So he's been a contributor, man. No matter what you want to say about him. And look, everybody has had negative things at one point to say about Big G. Like let's be honest here.
Last year I shit on him a lot. I mean,
and what did we always say about him? It's never been him. It's been about the numbers that he's been on. Nobody's ever said he's not accountable. Nobody's ever said nothing like that.
He's the most accountable guy in the clubhouse.
He's very accountable. The fact of the matter is, we just want to see the guy that we need him to be. And he hasn't been that guy for a while. This year, I remember Kevin the offseason joked around, was like 40 homers.
40 bombs.
He might have done it. He might have done it if he didn't get injured.
I agree.
Oh, one to Jason is hot. 101.
And I was gonna say that Glaber also hits 280, a batting average of 281 with an 820 OPS. So playoff Glaber is also real. So if we get Glaber, Judge, Soto, and also Big G, I mean, I think we're in a pretty good spot.
Damn right.
Offensively. Now, it does worry me that if some of those guys are not right away, who else is gonna come out? Because I was looking at Volpe's numbers lately, man, and they're really rough to look at. I think he's hitting like 160 in the last 15.
2-2 now on Jason. He's doing really, really bad.
Yep.
If you remember, there was that little point there when he started to hit a little better for like a week, and then he just came right back down again.
Yep.
He had that 3-hit game, if you remember, then a 2-hit game,
Mm-hmm.
and then he just completely died out again. So, Ra been saying this in the chat for a minute, and he's right. If he goes off in the postseason, everybody's going to forget about the regular season.
Yeah,
and he's right. That's how it is. Nobody's going to care about the regular season. There's one Juan Soto, who now has a new song out, Soto Shuffle by El Alfa. Put that out the other day.
Very, 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 very hard. Songs go hard, like the young guys say. Hey, yo.
Okay, the young guys say it's song's hard, okay?
I hate that it's drizzling out there.
Drizzle shits. That's why I'll be honest, I am happy they took out Judge.
Me as well. Very happy. No need for. That's it. You're good.
Not at all.
Ohtani's not catching you up any.
3-2 is hitting the air to right field. Going back, still back. Ooh, right on the track the catch is made.
From the right side.
There's 2 away from the right side, yep.
And that was a 7-pitch at bat. And to those who say, well, Dominguez is only hitting 190, Dominguez has like a 350 on base percentage because he walks. And he still gives you competitive at bats, and that's what you need in the playoffs.
That's what you need in the playoffs. 1 and 2. On top of that, I know somebody can Pete. You've talked about it's still an out. It's still an out. I'm not debating his average, but Jason Dominguez has smacked the shit out of the baseball many, many times that have been right to either a second baseman, an outfielder, whatever it may be. It's not like he looks overmatched. He's hitting the ball hard. So it's not like a guy going up there, he's striking out a ton. He can't make good contact. He's making good contact. The ball's just not landing in.
Agreed.
The count is now 0-2 on John Bertie.
And this is where I think is like, listen, let's play everybody at their strengths. If it is, you can play your matchups here and there. But at the end of the day, if we're gonna do that, give Dominguez 2-3 at bats, and then you bring in Verdugo in the 7th for defensive purposes. I mean,
and there's a double play to end the inning.
All right, that never fails.
All right, it happens. Okay, a little double play time, but the Yanks have a 2-0 lead. By the way, do you remember what your prediction was to begin the year of the Yanks record?
I had them at 94, so I think.
Also, you're right there. I had them at 93. I have them where they are right now. So if we get this win today, you hit that on the nose. I think Francis told me he had it at 95. So
I have the video and I have the video and the timestamp because when I was watching you guys at Designated Spitters. Remember I said correction. I also had, because it was me, Francis, and Mario. We all had the Orioles.
Yes.
And then I wanted to double check, go back and see what the record was be. But I said if Cole came back and was Cole, and Cole was Cole. I mean, he had a couple of rough starts against the Mets, and he can't seem to figure out Boston. Besides that, Cole has been lights out, man.
Yeah, and it's funny too because if I knew Cole was gonna pitch, because we had no idea at that moment that Cole would pitch at all, man. I'll be honest with you, just to be legit, I was riding so high on this team in spring training that shit, I might have said closer to 100 wins.
Oh, 100%. If Cole's 100, if Cole starts from the get, no brainer. No brainer. And honestly, none of us expected Luis Hill to be this good. I knew he was going to be good. I didn't expect him to be that good. I didn't
even expect him to start. I thought they were going to give it to Will Warren.
Oh, thank God they did it. That guy looks really bad, bro. He needs some time down there. Beater looks better.
Beater. Well, the thing is about Beater, and we said this a lot in the offseason. A lot of people said he's a bullpen arm. that if you let him go out there and just work an inning or two, he could shut you down because he got the high velo fastball. He got a very good slider. He got a good changeup. Or no, a very good slider. The changeup is The slider is really sharp, though. Got a couple of swings and misses the other day on that. But he could be one of those guys that could fill in the long reliever role, especially next year. But Warren,
no,
I don't see much from Warren at all.
It looks like they made Yogo a starter again.
They don't know what the hell to do with him.
And he had a low 3 ERA year. And I asked Los, like, where the hell's Yogo? They never called him up this year after the couple times. Like, they could have called him up now or whatever. And he's like, I don't know, man. He's thrown 20 plus, I think 20 and a third with 25 strikeouts. I'm like, how do you not give this guy another shot? Like, Yogo's been pretty solid, man, as the swing and a miss 0-2 on Palacios. So yeah, man, it's just gonna be interesting. Who's gonna if Cousins is gonna be back or Nestor? It really does hurt because Nestor was throwing the ball really well. So is Cousins. I hope we get one of them back.
I think Cousins, right? Cousins is expected. They think that he may be able to.
And then if Cody Poteet is ready and he's looked good the 2 outings he's been since he came back. I mean, losing Nestor won't hurt as much because Cody's pretty good too, man.
Agreed.
And he serves as a long relief guy, is what we were looking for. So,
yep, 1 and 2 here on Palacios. Cracklenut says there are 3 guys that had a bad take. I cannot remember who they are, but they are having a bad day. What's up, Kev and Pete? Vote Crackle for MVP. Crackle, I think you're gonna get some votes for MVP, my guy. I got a feeling. Kev, I just sent you something on. I just sent you something on WhatsApp. I'm fucking livid, bro. Livid. Pitch is fouled away. And the count is 2-2.
Oh, damn. What was this, today?
Yeah.
That must have been early then. Nah.
Had to be. Jira said you and me both. Yeah.
Had to be super early.
The 2-2 incoming pitch is high. Count is now 3-2. Whatever happened to Lou Trevino? Juan, he had I think he had another setback, and they kind of just said, this guy ain't, he ain't doing nothing this year. Just stay back and relax, and that's it. We'll figure it out.
Louis Hill, La Pirita.
Louis Hills, the 3-2 incoming is outside. He walked him. So a leadoff walk here for Clark. Not what you want to see, but conditions.
After having a 0-2.
Yep, and after your team scoring 2 runs, the last thing you want to do is walk anybody. But I'll be honest with you, man. I said this the other day during the other game when the Yankees got beat up. I'm like, look, man, I'm not getting upset about this stuff. A lot of people in the chat panicking about, oh, shit, is this how we're going to look? And I'm like, whoa, wait a second here. Let's wait until ALDS. Yeah, let's wait till ALDS game 1. Like, if they come out flat after that game or they look really bad that game, you got a little bit more of a right to be like, was it the break? What happened here? But let's at least give them the playoffs, all right? Let's give them a couple of innings there. At least, bare minimum. Let these guys get a chance to open up the damn game 1 on, what is that, October 5th.
I think we got to expect them to be a little flat for the first couple of innings. The good thing is that you got Garrett Cole. And
True.
if Garrett Cole's on, he's going to keep us in the game until those guys get going, or maybe we get lucky and we got a couple of runs early. We are going to probably see their number 2 or number 3, depending on how far the series goes.
Right. Yeah,
because if it's shaping up to be like Detroit and
Baltimore, right? Is that what it's supposed to be?
Well, Ken, this is what I'm a bit confused. Baltimore's set at that spot. It's either going to be Detroit, Kansas City against Baltimore, because Kansas City is 85 wins and the Tigers have 86 wins. Does today matter, and who has the tiebreaker between Detroit and Kansas City? That's my question. I don't know if anybody knows in the chat, because the Royals are beating the Braves right now 4-2, and Detroit is actually losing to the White Sox 5-4.
Wow. So
if that happens, is it Baltimore and Kansas City, and Detroit goes to Houston, which will be an insane pitching matchup for Houston and Detroit, which I honestly would love to see that.
Yeah, and the good thing is for everybody, as the 0-2 to York is outside, the good thing for everybody is this is all going to be settled tonight. So by the time you got Nights at the Round Table tomorrow at 8:30, we're going to be able to break down all this stuff for you. We're going to give all of our predictions, our lineups, our rotations. What do we think the matchups are going to be? And hell, we're going to go through wild card, ALDS, ALCS, World Series, and give you guys our predictions. And I think you're going to want to stay tuned for that. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good.
It's going to be really good. But yeah. So, I mean, if it's Corbin, he's going to pitch on Tuesday. So you won't technically see him till game 2 because then he'll have 5 days rest.
Yep. Bradish isn't back, right?
No.
I didn't think so. As that is outside. The thing with, ALDS are funny, man. That's just the scary thing about an ALDS. Because the main thing with the Yankees right now is you almost feel a lot of pressure to win game 1.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
it just feels like a shit ton of pressure on the Yankees, more so than anybody to win game 1.
I mean, it's the point why you take the bye because you have a bit of an advantage
Exactly.
where you're going against their 3.
Yep.
Or even 4.
That game could very much just be up to the Yankees offense.
Yeah.
To get some runs across
Agreed.
the board. Cole shuts them down, and then that offense has to take over. Just almost had him picked off at first base. He's back.
And listen, there also the AL is a bit in luck because we get that day break even gives you a chance to put in your number 1 in game 2 because if the Yankees played Saturday, Sunday, then you probably wouldn't have seen Corbin until game 3. But come on. And this is all this is I think this is a bit about the conditions as well, but oh my God, that's close.
It could be. It just looks like right now it's all been about command for him. His command has just been all over the place.
But it is going to be very, very interesting. I'm just hoping that, listen, when I was at that game and Giancarlo hit that home run, I was like, with Cole on the mound, I honestly thought the Yankees were going to clinch 1-0. I really thought that because Corbin was on. I totally forgot that they would have saved him anyway. He probably was going to go out one more inning, maybe if they wanted to. But it's like it's what people were saying. Why did he take him out? There's no way that anybody thought that the Yankees were going to lose every single game on out for them not to get the division. So he's preparing for the best.
Yep,
so.
No doubt. Crackle Nuts with the super chat. He goes, if they play Jaffe Taffy October 7th, you better watch out because I will definitely swivel my hips. That's my jam. Legacy will be an all-time NYYU event. Crackle Nuts, you better take it easy in there, all right? Take it easy in there, Crackle Nuts. Take it easy.
Crackle Nuts is going?
He's going.
He's ever been to the Manhattan, bro? To the Heights, bro?
I don't know. Crackle Nuts in the Heights. Okay, he said his new name. What Crackle Nuts? Tell me in the chat again. What's your new nickname? Forgot he got a new nickname he calls himself as the pitch is in there for a strike. And
so yeah,
the count is 0-1.
Everybody in the chat saying Kansas City won the Tigers. They have the season series. So if they end up in a tie, then Kansas City would play. Which honestly, dude,
popped up. That should end the inning. So at least Clark's gonna get out of this one. Who the hell's gonna be? Woo! Dominguez makes the catch. That'll end the inning. Good.
I don't know.
Good.
I'm seeing
Chocolate Blanco. That's his new nickname that he calls himself.
Oh my God, Dominguez.
Chocolate Blanco. Crackle Nuts, you a nut job, man. Hit that like button, folks. Let's go.
Smacky the likey, hitty the subby.
Oh, you know what I'm most excited about?
I gotta send you some of those.
Yes. Send me them and I'll add them before we go. But the thing that excites me the most is actually that. Like, can you imagine the horn with the 2 strikes with everybody hearing it?
No, yeah, it's gonna be like we're in the stadium, bro.
It's gonna be fucking bananas, bro. It's gonna be bananas.
It's the next best thing to not going to the stadium is watching the Yankee game with a bunch of fans and fans from the same community, even better and stuff like that. But
no doubt,
it's gonna be insane. So
no doubt about it.
Let's just hope it's a good game because it's looking like it's gonna be Corbin against Rodon. If Baltimore advances, that's the thing. If Baltimore advances, it'll be that, and if Kansas City advances, because it looks like if Kansas City and Detroit, it'll be Seth.
Lugo, yeah, God, Seth Lugo was way nasty.
And we hit both of them in the beginning of the year, but we haven't hit them since. So
yeah. And I've been saying this the last couple of days too, is because everybody's asking, who would you rather play? To me, it's just all about the Yankees playing their game. Yeah. It doesn't matter, man. You're never going to be able to pick and choose that. It really doesn't matter. I know everybody has a preference, and I get that, and I respect that, and I understand it. But at the end of the day, the Yankees got to play their game. If the Yankees don't play their game, it really doesn't matter who they play. It's over.
Correct.
It doesn't matter. They just got to play whoever's in front of them and play their game and focus on their game, and that's it. If they don't do it, you don't got to hope anyway, so forget about it.
It's right in front of them.
It's right in front of them, as the great Aaron Boone says. Yankees going to win the chip, and they're going to sign Boone for 5 years.
God. Please,
Hey,
no.
if they won a chip, I wouldn't give a shit, to be honest. If they win, who cares? I don't care if they win. If they lose, I got a different opinion on that. I think this year's World Series, or every year's World Series, a bust. But this team got to get back to the World Series. They have to get back to the World Series this year.
100%.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear, ALCS, bring everybody back. Bullshit. This is the best lane they've had. It looks like it's raining a lot harder now, from at least the angle I'm getting here.
Yeah, it is.
As Doogie's going to be the leadoff hitter here for the Yankees. One-winged Angel said he still wants them gone if they win a World Series. Well, I'm trying to be a little bit
Nah, let's be honest. If they win, he's staying. It is what it is.
So Christian just put in our chat, somebody must have just reported this, but apparently the Yankees are going to start working out Trent Grisham at first base.
That doesn't make any sense.
You're going to take the best defensive outfielder you have and stick him at first base.
That doesn't make any sense.
Let me get some more clarification on that. 1 second.
Doesn't make any fucking sense. I hope they don't do that, because then it's a joke at this point. They're just playing everybody out of position.
I mean, that's absolutely bananas. And the one thing, and this will be a big topic tomorrow, guys, is talking about first base as the 2-0 is fouled away. Remember who the Yankees have won with just about every time they win a chip. It's a good defensive first baseman at first base. Teixeira was the last one. Tino Martinez those years. They've always had a pretty damn good first baseman. Rizzo's that guy. Losing him is big.
Sucks. It huge
sucks,
because
man.
His bat wasn't great, but he wasn't outmatched. He was still it was productive because he was hitting singles here and there and driving guys in. But his glove was the main thing. You saw how many scoops he had to help out Jazz. And
bro, like the last 2 weeks alone, him and Volpe would have made multiple errors, and he saved them. Multiple errors.
Yep.
So that's the thing, is like, I know people think, Ben Rice has a better, as that's hit on the ground to third base, is going to be one away. People think, Ben Rice has more offensive potential. Completely agree with that. No denying that at all. I agree with that 100%. But that damn defense is so friggin' valuable that they need it. Turtleneck Volpe looking nice. I like Turtleneck Volpe. Fits him. And just so anybody is looking for the Grisham news, it came out of the mouth of one Aaron Boone.
Oh my God.
That's that pitch is high. I want to know. Aaron Boone said the Yankees are going to work out Grisham at first base.
Why would you?
Now, we're not saying they're going to play him. I don't know if that's the case. But defense is pretty damn crucial at first base.
Yeah. I don't know. This is what I'm saying. Why would you put a guy that hasn't played there all year, or maybe in his career? I'm talking major league career. I don't care about the minors or even high school.
Yeah.
Talking about career.
Yep.
To put him there where his bat isn't even the next best thing. And why not? Because my thing is that Ben isn't terrible at first either.
No, it's not horrible.
And I'm sorry, when a ball's getting, who do I trust more to scoop? I'm probably gonna pick Ben. He's a catcher, so
Of course,
it's more natural for him.
He works at.
So I don't know. I don't like it. I really don't. That's like saying we're gonna try Volpe at left field.
He's never played first base in his major league career. Obviously, he's a Gold Glove outfielder, so you wouldn't expect that he played a lot of first base. He never has in his career. As the 2-2 to Anthony is fouled away. Count remains 2-2.
Now, if
that's a bit wild.
Now, Pete, if you're telling me that they're doing that to keep everybody flexible as they as they like it, where maybe they pinch run a guy here and that, and they don't have a lot of guys to cover, and then he has to play an inning. Well, then that's a different story. But for you to start a game with Trent Grisham at first that makes no sense whatsoever.
That would be absolutely nuts. But no, I'm there with you on that. If it's something they're saying, look, we got two guys that we know could play first base. God forbid you need somebody else as an emergency. I understand it. That's the only time where I get it, and it's like, look, at least he got some work over there. And at least we know in back of our mind, God forbid, we know who'd be the emergency guy. That's the only way. But if you got Waldo and you got Ben Rice, those are the guys you would have to go with.
And hasn't Judge been taking reps at first forever?
Apparently so. Yeah, apparently so. Oh shit, they had Jorge Posada, but that wasn't during the playoffs though, folks. You guys are talking about they had Gary over there at third base, Gary Sheffield at one time. They had Posada at second base too, but that wasn't during.
That was in the playoffs. That was like in the 12th inning of a game in fucking in July. Like it's
right. It was like that wasn't this right here.
And Posada got saved by the first baseman because he threw the ball to the ground.
Yo, he spiked that shit.
Nick Swisher, I think it was playing first.
Yeah, I remember that. And it's funny too because the first ball that was hit was right to Posada. It was like I had to find him immediately. He fielded the ball right properly as he was the second baseman coming up. But yeah, definitely spiked that one a bit like he was throwing at the second base. As here is Ben Aros.
There it is, the man of the hour.
Man of the hour, okay? As the 1-0 is high, 2-0 runner goes. They got him. Not even close. Volpe easily thrown out. That wasn't even close.
Why try to steal with a lefty?
That wasn't even close. As Danny with the super chat says, salute P and company. Thanks for the great 2024 regular season. Glad I found you and your team. All the great Yankee content. What's up to everyone in the chat? See all of you in the playoffs. Let's go Yankees. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man.
Daddy Neva, welcome, brother. Herb Volpe there was also a high pitch, so he was already getting up. I've noticed that they're starting to do that now, where they're throwing way ahead of the base.
Yeah,
and sometimes they'll even tag guys in the back of the leg before they touch in front. So,
as Rice grounds out the first, that is going to go ahead and end the inning.
You're way ahead of me already. Pause it right quick. Like count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Anyway, where's my camera, bro?
I have no idea. You just disappeared on me.
What the hell,
I looked
bro?
up. I was, what the hell just happened?
You can hear me though, right?
I hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. Just can't see you.
I'm
it
not
just
doing
shows
anything,
your name
man.
up there.
By the way, that's my Twitter name.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. If you want to follow Kev, that's how you at KC_Keys. Go ahead. Go follow Kev on Twitter right now, damn it. Why are you not following Kev on Twitter, by the way?
I
want to follow him, damn it.
Start video. I have to click it again.
He just did that as a, that was his way of doing that to get his Twitter handle out there. I don't know. That was just, there he is. Oh, shit. Now it's a fucking, what the hell's going on here?
Hey, there he is. Dude, I didn't do anything. I don't know why it took me off.
At least it didn't say El Gato.
That's Christian.
And get the El Gato shit back. Jacob Petrucci says, shameless plug, Kev. Hey, that's a good plug, damn it. You go follow him.
That's a great plug.
It's a great plug. You go follow him, damn it. Alex, what's up, my brother?
We're having you back.
Because I'm playing with my friend. It's one of my favorite drops of all time. Do we play that one in Legacy? I don't know.
It's gonna be insane, bro. Empire State of Baseball. Kev lost his keys. I used to make beats when I was young, so that's where the keys come from.
Okay, I know. Right? Pete Simonetti knows. Okay, I was on the mic for ages. I wasn't that good. That's why I'm here. Okay. That's why I'm here doing this, as we will go to the top of the third. Yankees lead 2-0. Smacky to likey. Hitty. The sub. I really wonder if we get 40K this year. I think it's possible because the offseason is going to be bananas.
Yes.
Just the Soto saga alone is going to be batshit crazy.
It's going to be insane, honestly.
Crazy.
It's going to Soto. It's not. It's also a good offseason because there's a lot of big targets, bro. Max Fried, Bueller, Teoscar Hernandez, Santander, Willie Adames. There's a lot of big names, bro.
Kev likes those guys. He likes them. Pitch is fouled away. I'm actually a big fan of both of those guys with you, to be honest. Miguel Torres says, going to game with my mom. I can't wait. It's a good one to go to, brother. Enjoy. Enjoy it. As the pitch is in there. Count as 0-2. Are we on point now or?
I just lost it. Don't worry about it. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
I'm getting a commercial of Dominican Republic. Funny enough.
And Nick Gonzalez gets hit by the pitch. That's definitely not what Clark wanted to do right there. Uncle Dom says, I would love Adames at third base. I mean, that's a possibility. Get him at third, move over Jazz to second base, and you got a much different looking infield, but a lot more dynamic. I think the big question really is what becomes the first base. No way the Yankees are giving Anthony Rizzo $12 million next year. There's no friggin' way in hell.
No.
There's no way. So that $6 million buyout will likely be happening. Maybe they bring him back on a smaller deal. I don't know, but there's no way in hell he's getting $12 million. I don't give a shit who he's friends with on the team. There's no way that's
if he wants to come back, it's gonna be back as like a retirement thing, like it's your last year and it's your farewell tour. Because he said he wants to retire Yankee. So
I did see him say that. Yeah, I saw him say that.
I saw a foul ball from Reynolds.
Yep. I'll pause.
Wow, Arizona's up 8-2. I'm looking at the score.
Over the Mets?
Over the San Diego.
Mets are playing the Braves today.
No, the Mets are playing the Brewers. And I think they were winning 5-0 last time I checked.
Oh shit. All right. Don't they have to what do they have to win? Just one game?
But if Arizona wins, they still have to play tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So they're gonna have to it looks like they might have to play tomorrow no matter what.
Wow. Kevin in the chat says Mets are beating the Brewers. Can Adames play second base? I'll be honest, I would think
they
a lot of
do
times
that.
Yeah, I don't think they would do that though. But the shift over from the left side to the right side is more easier than the other way.
Like if that's the case, you do two things. Either you pull Volpe at second and leave Willie at third, at short, because he is a really good shortstop as well.
Correct.
Or you move Jazz back to second base, and that's it. And then you have an insane infield.
Yep. I just wonder. I don't know what first base options are going to be out there, or if anything. I would like to see I think this is another
Pete Alonso.
I don't see that. Definitely don't see that happening.
I like Christian Walker in a nice short-term deal. He's like 34.
Christian Walker wouldn't be bad, but I really would like to see the Yankees make a couple of really smart trades. Continue the smart trades with cost control players. Keep doing that. That's a smart way to go about building your team, especially bringing Soto back.
How did you like O'Neill Cruz meeting Paul O'Neill? That was pretty cool.
I love that.
That was so dope.
I saw even Key Brian Hayes posted about it.
Mm-hmm. It was dope, man. Ooh. He's a lefty too?
Yep. And they moved him to the outfield now, so
yeah.
Never know. Maybe you'll see this O'Neill with the Yankees at one point.
The guy I do know who loves the Yankees is also Ellie De La Cruz.
Yep.
He loves it.
I was actually going to tell you that. Yep, I knew exactly where you're going. They both do. They're both Yankees guys.
Both of them do. Willie loves Derek Jeter. So
that's true.
Listen, there's a lot of possibilities. The Yankees are not out of nothing, man. They can prepare a nice, good team for the next 3-4 years.
Cracklenut says, do you look at Yandy Diaz again in the offseason?
Yandy Diaz!
Yeah, hey, 100%. 100%. If you get Yandy on a final year or whatever, why the fuck not? Why wouldn't you look at him as he walks him? There's trouble here. There's trouble here now. First and second again against Clark. He is just waiting on this team to get a hit off him. But right now, he keeps putting himself in a bit of trouble. He puts himself in trouble. Chat, let me know in the chat right now. Are you going to be there on October 7th? The people that's going to be there, give me a hell yeah, like Stone Cold Steve Austin, damn it.
That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
I want to know if you're going to be there on the 7th. It's going to be a friggin' party.
Oh,
a party.
Say less, bro.
Or that. Tony Rivera says, "Oh hell yeah!"
I'm gonna tell you what.
Get
ready for that Percy drink. It's gonna be good. It's gonna have some moonshine on it.
Gonna be a little gator piss in there too, from my understanding.
Oh yeah, gator piss. Make it right. You gotta make it right.
Percy told me one day in private, he's like, gator piss grows hair in your chest. I'm like, oh, okay.
Volpe needs some gator piss. Get that pop back.
As the 1-0 incoming is outside, 2-0. 2-0 here. Is it going to be a little mound visit? Come on, Clark. You're killing me, OV. You know, my thing is if the field is like this, bro, just put somebody the fuck else in. Like, don't even mess around today. This is what I said about Hill yesterday. What the hell was the point of leaving him in that game so long?
Yeah.
I didn't understand that. I'm watching it, and no joke. You could ask the chat. I'm there going, yeah, I don't expect him to be out next inning. There's really no need to.
I was like,
what
I
the
would
frick
tell
is going
everybody,
on?
you guys are getting like 60 pitches.
That's exact. I said the same damn thing, man. 60 pitches, whatever it is, a little bit of work, and you're out, man. We got bigger fish to fry here. If our offense can't score against this team, that's all fucking problem.
A little quick.
Other than that, that's it, man. Come on now.
Little quick dry for Mr. Schmidt right now. Okay, look at this. Look at these guys. All right, where's the quick dry at? There we go. There's a quick dry.
There it is. They're gonna do a little work here. Okay, he's gonna blame the mound. Well, if you know the conditions are already like this, I'm sorry, man. He's sitting at 49, and get me through this inning. Maybe we give you the fourth, and then
we'll give you batter by batter in the next one. That's it.
That's it. There's nothing to worry about here. Yankees already got #1 seed. It doesn't matter. It's set up the way it is. Nothing's gonna change it. Get ready for the postseason, man.
I'm really glad we got Clark back because losing Nestor and Stroman not being who Stroman normally is a little bit concerning. But having Clark Schmidt be this way,
Kev, I tell you this: I never thought beginning of the season somebody would tell me right before the playoffs begin, you guys lose Nestor Cortez. I would have looked at them and be like, all right, yeah, so what? I cannot believe how friggin' important when that thing came out, how I felt.
Yeah, because he's been pitching so good lately.
The best 40 innings of under 2 ERA, and on top of that, what I was trying to explain to people is stop thinking about but they have their 3 starters. That doesn't matter. Now you don't have that guy out the bullpen. What if God forbid a starter goes 3 2/3, but it's still a close enough game? Who are you going to?
Yeah.
Stroman? You're comfortable with Stroman?
Yeah, you might have to go to
Nestor
Stroman.
Would have been perfect.
Oh no, yeah, forget it.
Perfect for. He's a major loss.
Then right now you have to go to Stroman, and then you have to sit there and pray.
You got no choice. That's right.
That's my thing with sometimes with Rodon is that he'll have 60 pitches in the 3rd inning.
That's true. That's the only scary thing about him.
And
he's off, and he could be dominating with that.
He could have a 1-run game.
That's right.
In the 3rd or 4th inning, but he already has 60 pitches.
That's right, because then you're already knowing you better hope you get him through 5. Maybe you get lucky with 6, but other than that, it's going to be a bullpen game. And that's my concern with Yankee starters right now is, are they going to be able to give you 6 innings? Because I think if they give you 5, I'm still a bit concerned. I'm still concerned with the Yankees bullpen. That middle relief worries me. And I love Weaver, who, by the way, hasn't pitched in like a week.
He should be pitching today.
You would assume he'll get into no matter what happens, he'll be pitching today. As the 2-1 is line knocked down by Rice at first base, goes to right field. They're going to hold him up. So the bases will now be loaded with 1 away. And I know people are going to talk about that play, but that ball was scorched.
Yeah, and also, wouldn't that still be a technically
and he was blocked by
a defensive run save? Because remember when Rizzo they reversed the error? They hit off his glove too.
You're correct. Yeah. Well, so, he was also blocked. He was also blocked by the runner. If you see what a runner was in his eyesight, he was a little blocked. Well, 100%.
I think that's the only reason where I would accept scorekeeping to look into any ball hit over 98 or 100. The reaction times just.
Yeah, and as Jeff J just said too, that's a tough play in crap weather. I agree. That's definitely not the easiest play in the world to make right there. As Palacios is now up, pitch is line to right field. That'll go to the wall. That'll be a couple of runs. That's the big hit they were waiting for. As it is now a 2-2 game. Ball gets away from Rice. Backed up by Clark, but just like that, we got a brand new game, 2-2.
And remember, if you notice, nobody's out there hustling like crazy because nobody wants to slip and get hurt. So it's just an uncomfortable game. Palacios, what the fuck you?
We don't want them doing that either, to be honest.
Nah, hell no. I don't understand that.
It's just a flat fucking pitch, man.
Yeah, I don't understand that pitch. at all.
This is also what I just didn't understand about yesterday too. Is if you're noticing this and you don't really need it, man, get somebody active in the pen, man. Let's get somebody active today. There's no
Call
reason.
anybody from down there and just use them for today. Like even Yogo or anybody you should have had for today. And tell Clark you're going. Like right now, I would take Clark out at this point. I'm not giving
100%.
Well, he probably doesn't have anybody warming up. So.
Yep. Second and third, one away. Clark is looking at it. I mean, for me, he's been a bit wild. It looks a little flat. A lot of pitches just hanging over the plate as the pitch here is hit in the air to center field. That's going to be a sac fly more than likely. Yep, that's an easy sac fly. So Pittsburgh will take the lead. It's a 3-2 game. Runner does move up to third also. Here we go. As Nick York will be the batter now, runner on third base, 2 outs. Kev, what's up, brother? Kev Boogie, Gabagool, away. What's up, fam? For a lot of you guys, just to give you guys a little heads up, I will be rocking my UWO gear on the 7th. So I don't know if you guys are going to be doing the same out there, but definitely rock some NYU gear while you're there, guys. We're going to be doing a lot of pictures. Jira and Francis are going to be with you guys in the crowd. They're going to be doing a lot of content with you guys. It is going to be amazing. We're also working on getting one of the TVs to show you guys GameSZN live while it's on, so you guys can kind of see what we're doing, yourselves on camera when they show that.
What we're going to call it, the
crowd cam.
There you go.
Yep. We're going to set up the crowd cam. That's going to be your guys' time. There's a big moment or something. We're going to switch to the crowd cam, see you guys going bananas. It's going to be awesome, man, as, hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning.
Never understand Clark does this type of shit, bro.
Yep.
Remember that spring training game we were at against the Braves?
Yeah, man, the Braves.
He got lit up, and then he goes inside, takes a break, comes out, and he was lights out.
It's funny. It's crazy when you think about how that was months ago, and it felt like yesterday because Soto hit a bomb that day. That's the day Soto hit a bomb.
That's the only home run I've seen in Soto in pinstripes because
really?
I haven't seen him hit a home run at Yankee Stadium yet.
I saw the fire one against the Mariners, I think it was. Remember the one in the right field that everybody went nuts? That shit was crazy.
That
was crazy. Yeah, that was a bomb. That was an absolute bomb. So, guys, on October 7th, make sure you're following us on all social media platforms, NYY Underground, really across the board. You got Instagram, you got Twitter and all that. The reason I say that is if you are coming to the event, beginning of October, when I'm in New York, you'll start getting an idea of what the specialty drinks are. Probably do some food stuff for you guys too to give you a little rundown of what we're gonna have there. Also too, I might give you guys some hints of who might be showing up. I can't say anything confirmed or nothing like that, but on top of that too, we're gonna have some awesome giveaways, and I'm gonna make sure that you guys are aware of what those are also. Just gotta confirm a couple of things, and I'd rather do that in person than any other way. And that way you guys can see everything. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna love it. You are gonna love it, baby.
I don't think the chat's ready. If chat, you ready? Put the ones up if you are ready. If you are ready, put them ones up.
They better be ready. They better be ready, damn it.
They better be ready.
What the hell is this they're showing? The Mountain Dude. Look at this guy. Is that Crackle Nuts' cousin? Crackle Nuts, that's your cousin?
Mine looks like a fucking wrestler out there. Put the
like
ones in the
Crackle
chat,
Nuts'
baby.
cousin. I'm telling you right now. We got a lot of ones in the chat. I love it. Hit that likey.
Kev Boogie gonna be falling asleep.
I told him already. You better not be falling asleep up in there, Kev.
You know,
Don't be falling asleep in there, fam.
Giancarlo hit a home run. Kev Boogie in the back, like.
Yo, that man, can you imagine getting that on camera? That would be
the crowd cam and just.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Imagine zooming in on that while he just knocked out cold. Everybody else going nuts. He's KO'd in the corner. He said nobody's going to sleep. I hope not. I hope not. Look at him. They're still fixing his field up. Come on, man.
I think they might have to call this game in the fifth.
Just call the damn game then, man. If this is the case and the weather's like this, why even play this shit?
They should call. I mean,
just wrap the damn game up, man. Look at this, man. Quick dry going on the infield here. Some more quick dry. going on the field here. What a mess. Laura, what's up, Laura? How you doing? Hope all is well. My brother Hirsch, the one and only. Is Michael going to be the security guard on 10-7? Hell no. Hell no. We got good security that day. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
Player
our
of the
security
week.
guards are ex-football players.
They got some dudes in there you'd want to be very very nice to, put it that way. Player of the week, Aaron Judge, they're shown here. 6 games, 400 average. I say that's pretty good. I mean, they're still working on this field like this. I mean, come on, man. Nobody needs that.
Nah, at this point they started it, so I think if they
may just wait to get a regular game.
Once the 5th is over, right? That's when they kind of So
yeah, I think it got to go to the bottom of the 5th, I believe. Or I think the home team has to have the chance to bat, is what it is, I believe. If I'm right, maybe I'm wrong.
If they're down.
If they're down, yeah.
Yandy Diaz.
And Jira said it's supposed to be raining steadily for like another hour, so
we might be looking. We might be looking at a short game today.
As the pitch is inside to everybody's favorite backup catcher, Jose Trevino.
Oh boy,
the great one. Pitch is high, 2-0. Tony Rivera says, "Hey Pete, I hear Javier Vasquez is showing up on 10-7. I'll be honest with you guys right now. I got some ideas, but I got some clues myself, but I am not even 100% sure. You know, it's possible that I could be left in the dark. And
Javier Vasquez, please, God, no.
Yeah, we don't need Javier Vasquez there, especially during a playoff. I'll throw him out. I'll be like, brother, you got to go. You got to go, fam. Don't bring that in here. As Trevy's going to walk. That's a leadoff walk. That's a leadoff walk.
Yeah, CC Sabathia over there.
Little CC action. You never know. A lot of these guys do playoff coverage too, so you don't necessarily know. I'll be honest with you. Somebody I was actually hoping for. Yankee fans wouldn't like this. I was hoping Big Papi could be there. I think that shit would be hilarious.
No!
Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. I was thinking the same thing. You know, I'd have to give him the mic for that. I'd have to. I'd have no choice but to be like, bro, you got to do it, unfortunately. Maybe we could get him to do the Yankees win. Who knows? Who knows?
I don't think he'll ever do it. Oh, well, I think you've done it before, but
nah, look, man.
I like the stadium doing it. They clipped I don't know. You noticed they clipped John Sterling and right before they play New York.
Good. That's good that they do.
He deserves it. He deserves that.
Hell yeah. If anything, he deserves
that. That's iconic.
Yep. 1-on-1. Aaron Hicks at the event. Yeah, I don't think Aaron Hicks wants to be around Yankee fans.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't think he wants to be around Yankee fans.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be around Aaron Hicks in the playoffs.
Facts. I think he'd get too many questions he don't want to answer as the pitch is right down to Johnson. Count is now 1-2 on Glaber. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Hit the like button, guys. Let's go. Got over 300 in here. Final game of the year. It's crazy, too, because the last couple of series we had like 500 plus, 600, 700 a couple of times. I appreciate you guys, man. As that's ripped to right field. Look at Glaber staying hot. It goes to the wall. Run, Trevi. Take it easy. Take it easy. Hold him. Hold him. Hold him. It's all right. It's all right. Second and third for the Yanks.
Yeah, you could tell that. I mean, I don't want these guys hustling, man. I don't want them to slip and fall, bro. That's two doubles. That's 2 doubles for Glaber. He's saying goodbye to Mario.
He's stupid. He is so friggin' close. So close to hitting 260 on the year. He is so close to hitting 260. And I know that's a goal of his to hit 260 this year. He is right there. I love when I hear stuff like that because it makes me root for somebody like that because I love setting goals and trying to hit that goal. If he does that, that's pretty impressive because the majority of his year has been ass.
Remember what I said that last year he had an amazing September, him and Waldo?
Yeah.
So I like he gets hot at the right moment.
Yep. And I mean, look, the guy, like you said before, you put the numbers out there. He had a really good, he's been good in the postseason for the Yankees. So,
oh yeah,
you know, nobody's gonna give a poot about Glaber's year if he has a good postseason. That's just how Yankee fans are.
Christ, the White Sox are winning 9-4, so Detroit.
Wow.
It looks like it might be then. Yeah, the Royals are still up 4-2, so it might be the Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. So we might be looking at. Honestly, dude, I don't want to say anything, but Detroit's pitching is nasty, bro.
They got nasty. And
It's
they got
nasty, bro.
Didn't they call up Jackson Job too?
Yes,
and he's closing games, isn't he?
Disgusting. Yes.
Yeah, he's not just closing games. He's finishing games. That kid is out there throwing 101 miles an hour.
And their issue is the opposite. They don't hit as much, but they pitch their ass off.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting.
They also got pretty decent speed. So they're also guys that can steal bases and run too. So you never know, man. You never know. That's why I said it's up to the Yankees. It doesn't matter. That's a big rip, but foul. Count as 2-2. It was the home run earlier today. 101 miles an hour off the bat. 391 to right field.
He smokes it when he hits him, bro.
He does. No batting gloves, and gotta respect it, man. Gotta respect the no batting gloves. Gotta respect the no batting gloves, man. I tell you what, that's how Percy hits, no batting glove.
I used the dirt that God gave me and my spit. I hacked two of them.
On the bat. Hey, yo. Pitcher's line is a base hit to right field.
What am I saying about this guy?
That's my T-Rent. Tie game at 3. Oh, man.
That's another guy.
Guys, imagine that on October 7th if the Yankees score and everybody's going bananas.
Oh, man.
I'm going to come.
I mean, are we going to be able to drop this at a Legacy?
I'm going to come.
It's like, oh, man. It's just going to be insane. I'm telling you, chat. Like, listen, bro. I might lose my voice. Thank God we get days in between.
Why did you plan that so freaking perfectly, though? Oh, shit.
Big G.
Oh, man. 1-0 on G. First and third.
He didn't even look. He locked in, bro.
See the Yankees just take a big lead here.
Bro, I'm telling you, Stan lives for this. Like, he likes, man, bro.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Big G, yeah, he's menacing, bro. Like, he's one guy that gives you, like, even though he swings at sliders outside the other box, but, bro,
he's a beast, man.
Don't hang one, bro. He'll smoke the shit out of it.
As the 1-1 pitch is hit on the ground to short. Nice diving play. They'll get 1. And with G running, they'll get 2. That'll give the Yankees a lead 4-3, but it is a double play. Great play at shortstop.
Oh, wow. He tagged him.
That's a phenomenal play at short, too. So
hey, I don't want G hustling down the line.
Hell no. Hell no.
That's fine.
Not at all.
Even
He's
if
going to be on the big screen, says Jacob Petrucci. Man, look, we're going to have it's going to be awesome. I'm telling you guys, man. You can make it. Make it up there. It's free to get in. You don't got to worry about it. Going to have drink specials. And the other thing, too, if anybody's concerned about, like, anything else, look, you got all day. All day. Not a couple of hours. Happy hour is all day. That includes appetizers. So you guys are going to have food. You're going to have food. You're going to have drinks.
Yes.
It's going to be awesome, man.
It's going to be a great day. I will recommend not being there at 2 o'clock when the game's at 7 and then you're drunk by first inning. Because then
definitely not. No, I'm going to tell once I get the time, I'm going to let people know when to be there because you guys got to remember the event is for the event. Exactly. Yeah. The event is for the event. There are going to be other people there that aren't there for the event, so they probably want to have their food and relax and all that. So when I'll put that information out pretty soon of when we're going to have people show up and be there. But it will be at least an hour before game time. So don't worry about that. As the 2-1, I know also a lot of people are working and coming after work, so swing and a miss by Dominguez, 2-2. That's my little Martian.
A little high heat.
2-2. Inside. Smacky to likey. Hitty. But the sub.
And this is the thing where the Yankees, all of their guys, I mean, he's actually the only guy who hits righty, even though that's not his strong side. Against a lefty starter, do you play how do you not play Dominguez too?
And that's probably going to be an error.
Yes.
That'll be a throwing error on Pagero, yeah. Actually, Jira said in the chat she's incorrect about that. I'll clarify that. Legacy actually doesn't open at 4 p.m. anyway. So depending on what time that game is, doors never open on Legacy to every day at 4 o'clock. So yeah, you can't get in anyway well before that. So we'll let everybody know, based on game time, when's the best time to be there. And I think we'll know game time here probably once the wild card games get underway. You may know tomorrow. We may know tomorrow or Tuesday, probably the latest, when those games are going to be played. As the pitch is low, or they actually, to be fair, they actually might have it. They might actually announce it after the wild card games, so they know the teams.
Yeah. Everything should be announced by tonight for the ALCS. Well, not even. Maybe they might have to wait till tomorrow. The Mets. I think the matchups for the AL we will know. I don't know if the times. I think for the LDS they'll set times because that doesn't change. That doesn't matter. But for the wild cards, you won't know anything. For guys just ask about the wild card.
Agreed.
Hey, Texas, you're still high off your World Series win, so you can.
That'll end the inning. Little
Birdie chops one.
Little John Bertie, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back with you.
And I'll be right back too. Stay with you guys by yourself.
Okay.
I'm joking. What is going on? What we got in here? 325. Man, y'all better smack that smack it like you never smacked it before. Hey, yo.
Your mother was a dumb whore with a fat ass. Did you know that?
Listen, smack that like. Let's go. Let's bring them up. Chat, what do you guys think? When it comes to the Orioles, it looks like it might be Kansas City and the Orioles. 1, if you rather face the Orioles. 2, if you rather face the Royals. I'm interested to know what you guys think. 1, if you rather face the Orioles. 2, if you rather face the Royals. All right? Uncle Dom, beautiful family is great. Thank you so much for asking, my brother. Jacob Petrucci, dímelo. What's going on? Boogie nights later. So getting some 2. So Royals, Aaron Rodgers rather face the Baltimore Orioles. Okay. All right, 2-2. Daniel Macha. Okay. Johnny rather face the Royals. Daniel Macha rather face. Okay. I think the Royals are a bit on the lead here. Yeah, man. Oh, man. The Royals just took it away. The Royals just took it away. 1 or 2 doesn't matter. Medina, that's the attitude the Yankees have to have. It's just us as fans, we always like to see who we rather face this down the third. Listen, I think the Yankees have played baseball well against both teams. This last series against the Orioles, the Yankees were playing a little different. They should have won the first game. If the Yankees play anywhere like they played right before the break against the Orioles, that would be lovely. Where it's just like it looks like they're lost. My thing with the Orioles is that bullpen of theirs. The Yankees can hit. So the Yankees can hit that bullpen. So that relieves me more. Corbin Burns the only one. The Yankees haven't been able to figure out what is it, Kramer?
Crackle Nuts?
No, Kramer. What is it?
Oh, Dean Creamer. Dean Creamer.
Yeah, the guy who creams. That guy.
Shit. What the fuck I came back to over here?
Here's Clark Schmidt again. I don't know why, but
why is Schmitty back out there?
It's gonna be interesting. The chat rather face the Royals. I said 1 Orioles or 2 for the Royals. It looks like everybody rather face the Royals.
Take it easy on that. Take it easy on that. Don't be too overconfident.
What did Tony say to Ralph? You know what they say? Careful what you wish for. You might just get it. I love that. You want to talk to me?
Man, we're both there. By the way, Chad, we're both watching The Sopranos over again, so.
Oh yeah.
Always fun to do. I was laughing the other day because I heard your drop. The fuck are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Isn't it fun now? Like when you watch, you hear the drops.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I even did it with Gio the other day. She said, "I don't like that kind of talk."
Yep.
You have Billy another Cook.
One. Oh, shut the door! I
love that one.
Shut the door!
Kamala, shut the door. Then he fucking yells it. Shut the door.
Yeah, man.
As the pitch is popped up. 1-1. Yeah, Yankee Stadium looking kind of empty too today. Nobody gives a poot. Literally nobody gives a poot right now until ALDS game 1. Nobody cares.
That's what it looked like. Remember last year we were there for the last game, was it?
Yeah, it was. It was the last game, and that's the one I think.
You know what's wild? It was the same
Wells
kind of
home
weather.
run. Same exact weather. Shitty weather. It was raining. As this one is popped up, it'll be caught by Rice. One away. A little Ben Rice action.
You Parmesan sandwich. Fuck you.
I hate Richard Aprile. I did. I loved him and hated him. I'm like, dude, why you fucking.
It was such a nut job, man.
But it's like that jacket shit. Tony just gave.
Oh, that jacket was fucked up, bro.
He fucking gave the jacket to anybody, bro. That's like
that was messed up, man. Tony's a scumbag. He's a scumbag.
Yeah, he
in
is.
that show,
He
man.
is, bro. He is. I mean, he learned from the best because his uncle's a piece of shit too.
Yeah, facts. Facts. Guys, as we are 18 subbies away from 35,050 as we now work our way to 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40K. So let's get it. Let's get it. The jacket. Pitches outside.
That guy had the reputation of the toughest guy in Essex County. Never
He
came
said
back
until
when I
I
was
got
done
true
with
with
him.
him.
There you go.
Until I got true with him.
Oh man.
Richie Aprile was like 5'3". He was an absolute animal, man. He's had a lot of moxie for this guy of his size.
Yeah, oh yeah. You know which one? It was one of my favorite lines too, and I haven't made it a drop because it doesn't maybe fit something. Is the boss of this family said you're Santa Claus? You're fucking Santa Claus. Oh, Birdie Bobbles? Nah, he won't get him.
Nah, no way. Too fast.
Palacios Spaghetto. Oh, this Spaghetto.
Yep. Missed him by about a good foot.
It's crazy how that. Yeah.
Too much speed over there. Too much speed. Better take it easy on those bases. Take it easy.
They don't care.
No, they don't give a poop. They ain't playing for nothing else.
Wow, that he's hustling his ass off like that.
Fouled away. He doesn't want to know. Philly has now won their game. Okay, little Philly win.
So that's it. Philly takes the number 1 seed no matter what overall. Because they have 94 wins? Or they have 95?
95, I think, right?
Let me see.
Pitch it. Did he go? Yes, he did. Count as 0-2. Let's put his ass away. Come on, Clark. Come on, Clark. Jacob Petrucci says 94 wins.
Yeah, so if they win, they're 95. So Yankees. It doesn't matter because the Dodgers also have 97. So
I think Dodgers have overall. Don't matter. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. The Yankees win. I mean, you want the number 1 seed. The Yankees already clinched that. So.
Yep.
The 1 seed overall is what I mean in the AL. So.
Ollie says, as a Yankee fan, the Houston Astros are still the team to beat because they play great in October. Look, man, every year is every year. Yeah, they have the experience of playing in October, and I understand that. But look, it doesn't matter who the Yankees play to get there. I don't give a poot how the Yankees make it to the World Series. It does not matter to me. I see Yankee fans saying, we want Houston, I want to play Houston. I'm simply going, man, who cares? What if Houston got out early and we play whoever the fuck? And we go to the World Series. I don't care how they get there. Just win. Just get there.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody was like, Medina had a great one where he says, I don't care who we play. And I'm like, yeah, the players should definitely not care who they play or whatever. I'm just, as fans, it's always nice to like see who do you think would match up better. And that's what everybody does, you know. But at the end of the day, the Yankees have to have the mentality, whoever's in front of us, doesn't matter.
Here's a double play that's going to end the inning.
There you go.
As that was Nick Gonzalez. And oh, shit, he fell out of the box. Slid and fell out of the box.
What in the hell no?
So yeah, you got to start being careful with this shit here, especially with the Yankees being up.
Hell no.
So we'll go to the bottom of the 4th inning. It's a 4-3 Yankees lead as of right now. Okay.
Oh yeah, T. Rivera says one of my favorite Sopranos quote is, "No bitch to me, Furia." Furia doesn't get a lot of love, bro.
He says, he goes, a menage the Cadillac. He wanted to keep that Cadillac so bad. A menage the Cadillac.
I gotta say, like, Fury doesn't get mentioned enough, bro. Fury was a dog as soon as he came into the equation, man.
Fury don't play, man.
No bitch to me.
Furious Furia, okay?
So I didn't even know Gabagool was Capicola?
You knew that.
I thought Gabagool was
you
a real
knew
thing.
that. You know,
I did.
it's that. Yeah, it's that.
I did. I haven't had gabagool. You gotta give me some gabagool.
The funny is, matter of fact,
Bring some gabagool.
I don't know what your
Nah, there's
schedule
no
looks
time.
like, but I know Francis has no. Francis, what am I talking about? He hasn't had it. Francis has had gabagool. We're gonna
Let's try this.
Together,
If we're gonna all watch it together on Saturday, let's get some deli meats, bro. Some beer, some deli
I
meats.
was
We'll
gonna
have
ask
some
you.
gabagool.
I've been saying on chat, I'm like, guys, I don't know if Kev is gonna be there, so I don't want to say he is. But
I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna try Saturday. My son has a tournament, but his second game is at 12:30, so I should be done by 3:34. But I don't know what time the game is.
if
on
you're there, we'll
Saturday.
get sandwiches, no doubt about it. We'll definitely do that because he's in the best area for that. So no doubt about it. We'll hook that mess up. Imagine eating a little gabagool during a game. Come on now.
That's what I'm saying.
Francis got a gabagool. We were out one night real late, and there was none to eat. And we found a deli that was actually open, and we
Where was
literally
this?
he got a gabagool sandwich.
Fat Tony's.
No, this wasn't Fat Tony's. Fat Tony's. We got four things saying Fat Daddies. I mean, they call no joke. This wasn't on camera. When the guy leaves, I swear I go like this. I go, "Hey Tony, let me ask you something." He goes, "Yeah, what's going on, my guy?" We have a whole conversation. I'm calling him Tony the whole time. No idea. And what the hell's going on in the field here?
I think they're
about
maybe
the weather,
talking
or-
about the weather, and they're like, at this point, why don't we just finish the one more inning? Because
I
this
hope
would
so.
be.
I'll be honest with you. I really do hope that's what they do.
Yeah, because honestly, the Yankees have the lead. They only really have to play 6 more outs. I don't think the Yankees have to.
And do the Pirates really give a shit? I mean, what's the difference going to be?
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. It's interesting. I think the manager of the Pirates was basically saying, but it's like
Maybe
you got
the same
the
thing.
you guys got to understand too. Like you guys made the fans wait for it. Just finish the 5 innings. Don't you could play. It doesn't look like it's drizzling now. I get it.
Yep.
Everybody's not hustling like how they should. So just playing a little bit of precaution. But
People are falling out of the damn box. So who the hell knows?
it looks better. What are you looking at, bro? Like, come on. That is we can see on the screen. It was better than what it was before. Jesus Christ, Arizona's just pouring it on.
They're beating the shit out of them.
But they're in the mercy of the Mets and the Braves now. The Braves will have to win both games tomorrow, I think, for Arizona to win to get in. It's wild. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be some drama tomorrow.
They're coming down to the last day as the 1-0 to Doogie's fouled away. Robert says, Pete, the public sub is the best heroes out there. Well, we're talking about New York, and if it's New York, then Publix don't come close. Publix is good from my understanding. Yeah, but if we're talking about real New York delis, I'm choosing a real New York deli all the time. And gabagool.
Jersey delis are good too.
Of course. You know Jersey's gonna have his delis, no doubt. Philly had Fat Daddies, aka Fat Tony's. It was banging. The bacon, egg, and cheese I had was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
That
shit hit.
That is next level. Bacon, egg, and cheeses.
The bacon, egg, and cheese was phenomenal.
It's the mangoo of the East Coast.
Shit. Fouled away, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. But there's a lot of good ones over there. And guys, if you didn't miss the interview of Victus, man, go check it out. Honestly, man, go check it out. It's a long episode, but it's very informative, and I think it gives you an appreciation of what those guys are doing over there. It's crazy. It's crazy what they're doing. A lot of work, man. Like, it's funny. When we were talking to Bruce, aka the Bat King, it was crazy to talk about, like, if you do make one of these designs as Verdugo goes down swinging one away, if you do make one of these crazy designs and a lot of people like it, if you get an order for a high amount, this guy's working all damn day. And then even days when he usually doesn't, he'll be coming in to keep working on getting that order done. So it's mainly one guy that is doing a majority of a lot of that. Now, the bat is being made by everybody, as you guys got to see, but it's interesting to see how all that stuff is actually done. And the attention to detail is crazy.
Yep. The thing on Volpe's bat where it feels like bubblegum on the handle, that shit is
crazy.
Kind of insane, bro. And if
It's
you
like
see
when you open a pack and you get the powder, he actually had it on the bat as Volpe pops up 2 away.
Speaking of Volpe, he was the one hitting. But yeah, like guys, it's just so much behind the scenes, which is cool to see. How the bats are made, the process, every step of the way. These guys walk through the whole factory and everything. I think he said it was 1 of 2. They got 2 of those.
Yeah.
And then you guys see that
the machine that sands and salt and makes the bat into what it is. Yeah, there's only 2 of them in the world.
Correct. And
in
then
the country, my bad.
And then like all the exclusive designs, like it's all hand.
Yep.
So they got real artists in there.
And it's funny, I don't know if you guys caught this, but he posted it the other day. If you guys remember the Jared Duran situation, and a fan yelled at him something, he was like, "You need a tennis racket to hit." Did you remember that?
No
the
way.
Day he got in trouble. The day he got in trouble.
Yeah.
And the fan said something along the lines of, "Get this guy a tennis racket" or some shit like that. So he had Bruce make him a bat that's a tennis racket.
Oh hell no!
So I don't know if he'll be using it next year, but they just posted it, his new bat, and they put it on there.
Nice.
So you can see it. He's kind of just like a little stab at the fan. Like, look, man, I'm a swing with it.
Yeah, he had a phenomenal year, bro. Like,
he's an awesome player.
Some fans are really, really morons. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It might be the alcohol too. Okay.
It could very well be that. As that one is fouled away. Count is now 2-2. 2-2. There was also, if you guys watched the interview, I don't want to give too much away, but there was also a custom bat that was made for Soto, and nobody's ever seen it because Soto was like, "Yeah, I'm never swinging. This is too nice. This is going in my house."
Yep.
So he was like,
the Call of Duty shit was like,
it's fire.
The care
and
package
it's funny
and everything?
because, the care package is insane. That shit is absolutely crazy. But it's funny because Bruce was like, "Bro, I'll just make you another one. Swing it. I'll make you another one you could keep."
Yeah.
And he does that stuff. Like he goes, above and beyond for the players. So it's an awesome interview. You guys will really enjoy it.
The thing that's more mind-boggling is the process that they use, and sometimes, as Ben Rice fouls that one off,
2-2.
like it's a specific measurement and handle. So if the guy who's sanding the bat ends up sanding it lighter than what it's supposed to be at that moment, they'll send a memo over to painting to make sure they put an extra couple of paint coats. So that way it levels out the offsets the weight, which is wild.
It's crazy. All the details is nuts.
Yeah, the amount of detail that goes for these guys to get their bats exactly how they like them, man.
Yep.
It's nice. It's nice to see that. So I recommend everybody go check that out.
Yep. As Rice goes down swinging, that'll end the
inning. Ooh, would have hold that one. Damn it.
Yeah, right down the Johnson. Right down the Johnson. We go to the top of the 5th, and we'll see if this is going to keep going. Jacob Petrucci says, "Pete, how did you meet the Victors guys?" They saw the Jordan interview and they reached out. That's the main way that conversation started, is from that. And that's what we got to. So it's an awesome relationship. We're actually
I told Pete I gotta go
doing some
next
more
time.
stuff together. So
yeah, I told Pete that the next time they go there, I gotta go because that bat wall, I want to see that live.
We'll be there in the off season. I'm working on setting something up for the team in the off season, so we're gonna do something fun over there.
That's dope.
Maybe a little BP action, hit tracks, NYU hit tracks today.
Oh boy, oh boy. Go ahead, I'll throw you my splitter. It's better than Mark Leiter's.
Pop! Mark Leiter's gonna be the pitcher, by the way. We'll be facing him. We'll be facing him that day.
I will not want it. I've said so much bad shit about Mike Leiter. I don't care. It's 92 for me. It's like 105.
Facts. Nah, he might drill you. He might drill you if you get up there. Shit, me too. I think everybody's talked shit about him. You have to drill every damn fan out there for how he pitched.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'll take my Bobcat. I put him right there on the left side of the box. I said, "Listen, that boy hits me. You go get him, my girl." And I'm just gonna stand there. You better not drill me.
Send the Bobcat after him. But the funny thing is, a lot of these, like, people always say stuff like that, like, "Oh man, Mark Leiter, you guys talk bad about him." People do realize that they know they've been bad also, right? They know more than we do. So the majority of these players are very self-aware. And they're like, "Yeah, I haven't been good over here. Like, I get it. I understand that." I think a lot of people forget that these guys care a lot more than even we do about what their numbers and their stats look like a lot of the time. So a lot of these guys are very competitive.
What do they want us to do? Like go ahead and not say nothing when you have a 6 ERA as a Yankee? Like, no. Like, my thing is that
they know
I've always said that also the organization and the manager has to put you in the best position to be successful, and they kept putting Mark Leiter in high leverage situations, which also makes the Yankee fans more upset when you give up the runs. If the Yankees are winning 5-2, 5-1, and you give up a run here and two and in relief, we're not going to kill you for it. But it's a 1-run game or it's tied, and then you give up 2 or 3, then now it's a different story. And that's where the Yankee fans really got upset, including myself with Mark Leiter, because it was just like, this guy just doesn't have it, and we just keep putting him there.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Another delay here, and Clark is still in the game.
I don't understand this.
Here in the top of the fifth.
I really don't understand this. At this point, it's like, wait, was he trying to get the win? That's what really matters right now?
Hell, there's no way the Yankees of all teams. Matter of fact, I'll be honest. I don't think any team cares about wins right now for a starting pitcher. I don't think any team gives a poot about wins anymore. That is like, forget about it.
I don't need a chopper hit to him and him, God forbid, slipping in the grass, bro. Like, that's what I don't want.
Anything can happen, and it just doesn't make sense. To me, it does. It didn't make sense yesterday. It really doesn't make sense today. I don't understand it.
How many pitches did you got?
70.
Come on, bro.
73. That's 73 right there that he just threw. Yeah, I don't understand that. Jacob Petrucci says, oh, is it Jacob? No, it was Tyler. Tyler said, Peter, you still going to be working with Volpe in the offseason. I'm going to get Volpe in the cage. We're going to work on some things. I'm going to work on some things with Anthony. I'm going to say, Anthony, enough is enough.
The battle of the Italian stallions. Volpe, Pete,
I'll get in there hit tracks with him. I'll say, Anthony, look, come on. Besides, I'm allowed to hit on like 70 miles an hour. That's only fair.
75.
70, okay, 75. I'll do 75. As the 3-1 incoming pitch is, ooh, nice pitch on the corner. 3-2. I really don't know who's. Oh God, there he is, Mark Leiter Jr. Speaking, you will have. There he is.
There he is, fixing that slider grip.
And he walked him. Might as well bring him in now. Just fucking let him start the inning, bro.
Welcome by.
Let him start the friggin' inning. What the hell's the point? And here comes Boone. What's the reason? Let him just start the inning, bro.
I guess because he's so good against lefties now, you know, they're trying to see if he can get a lefty out.
Yeah, that's probably it right there. I guess that's it. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's probably it. As Boone's going to make the change, 75 pitches for Clark and Mark Leiter coming on in.
We know we got to be better. Okay?
Let me tell you something, man. When Kev has that full soundboard next year, forget about it. That shit is gonna be wild.
Forget about it.
You think I'm bad with the soundboard? Kev's worse. Kev's worse with the soundboard. Trust me. Kev will have new sounds like every week.
Oh yeah, I do. I think there's sometimes that I'm in like, it's 3 a.m. I'm on my phone. I'm like, oh, this will be funny, and I gotta type it in notes to remember.
Oh man, Sassy Queenie Babe says, I don't see Soto. He's not playing today. Soto's getting he's relaxing. His season's done. He had a great first year with the Yanks.
He's getting the massage.
Hey yo,
getting a rub down. Whoa.
Hey yo, wow. Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear. Hey yo,
brother.
Every time I play these damn sounds now, I keep thinking about that in Legacy, like playing on the speakers and shit. That's gonna be so crazy. That is gonna be so freaking crazy, man. I can't wait.
Every time I refresh YouTube, you see the chat, the AI discussing current baseball game topics of injuries, bad players, and this, that. I'm like, what the hell? It's kind of funny.
I forgot it was saying something stupid as shit the other day. I forgot what the hell it was saying.
Whatever you're talking about, if you refresh it right after, like they'll go ahead.
It updates immediately.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Maybe we should test it. We talk about chicken wings or something.
What? Are you a boneless or bone in?
Hey yo, hey yo. If that's the case, I prefer boneless. I would think. I don't know if I want the bone.
A little garlic parmesan, a little sweet Asian chili barbecue.
Maybe I might be a little boring on this. I used to be big into hot wings, but I can't because I get my friggin' heartburn is terrible.
Oh, your heartburn.
I get agita too a little bit, obviously. But the heartburn, forget about it. The heartburn is the worst.
The amount of times that I hear agita now in The Sopranos, and I never passed my mind when I used to watch it, and now I know what it means. Like giving me agita. Like I was like,
I tell you what, Irish Rover, what's up, my guy? How you doing, brother? As Mark Leiter is now in the game. The pitch is in there. And the count is 1-1, Susan.
Yes, it's gonna be weird not seeing Glaber, and I'm gonna tell you this: if whoever replaces him is hitting 200, you guys are gonna be missing him real quick.
Yeah, man. They better get something good in there, man.
I hope Caleb lives up to it. I hope they keep Caleb Durbin, and it's between him and Vivas if they don't get anybody to play third and move.
Facts.
It's a ball. That's what it was.
I know. Leiter's over here. Come on. What was the?
There
Who's
he is.
inside?
Little child fixing his grip like a freaking little leaguer. That drives me nuts, Pete. That really drives me
swing and a
nuts.
miss. There's that splitter right there. Oh, man. I tell you what, big time Jerry, you don't want Jira cooking a chicken parmesan, all right? That's not her specialty. I cook the chicken palms, all right? I make a hell of a chicken palm. 3-2.
Gita makes a hell of pollo frito con totone, okay? It's a difference.
I'm telling you, man. She makes a hell of a pollo guisado, I'll tell you that.
There you go, the pollo guisado. Where your kids
Pollo,
always like, what are we going to eat tonight? Arroz con pollo. Again? Yes, again.
Again? Yeah, every day, damn it.
We can make chicken guisado, chicharrón de pollo, pollo al horno. We can make chicken 5 different times. Then chicken parm.
Facts. As he walks on first and second. Here we go. Buckle up, folks. Mark Leiter.
Oh, wait, hold on. Perfect timing.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Damn right. Damn right he does. Here you go. I got a drop for him.
I hate your guts.
But tell you what, I'm gonna take him on the swamp, a tour, and I'm just gonna leave him there. Let the Gators have it on him.
Ajira said she's making pollo al horno right now. I smell it upstairs.
Pollo al horno. You got some wasacaca?
Okay, little wasakaka. Okay.
It's not what you guys think. that sounds terrible.
Little wasakaka. Okay. 1-1. As the Yankees, they're gonna do a little something here. Somebody said the Yes Network is gaslighting fans. That's what they do. Okay.
With what? With Mark Leiter again?
They are the network of the Yankees. Okay. I don't know what people expect sometimes.
I'm gonna tell you what, Michael. Like I've seen Mark Leiter. Like I'm getting Paul's cadence a little bit.
Friggin' Paulie. It'd be fun if Paulie Walnuts was up there with him instead.
Oh. If
What do
Boo
you
says
hear?
you're getting out, what do you
say? I love that shit. You had me cracking up about the Pine Barrens episode because you're right, man. He started that whole situation.
Yes, that's all Paul.
Put the remote on the docking station.
You fucking with the guy. You did this
"Whoops."
collect for sale. It's not even your client.
It's not. He said, "Whoops."
Yeah, and then even Chris is like, Paulie.
Yeah. you motherfucker. No 2-2. High 3-2. Come on, man. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Finish this damn thing, man. Last damn game of the season. Got to give me Ajit over.
Ajit on the last game of the season.
Line to left field. There's a base hit to the wall.
Se maricón.
And just like that, it is a 4-4 game. Second and third, nobody out. Somebody just called him a milk dud. What?
I mean, that's a bag of milk.
Oh, man.
Nah, they're gonna keep this guy, bro. He's gonna pitch next year. If they're gonna DFA him, they're gonna DFA him next year. He has another year of control, bro.
Oh, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. They'll definitely give him a chance next year. If he struggles a lot next year, he'll be DFA'd, but this dude ain't going nowhere. They're going to give him every opportunity. Cashman traded for him. He's not.
Yep.
No way in hell. Look at that pitch. That is a shit pitch. He's lucky that's a foul ball. God, what a hanging curveball. 74 miles an hour. Man, oh, man.
Shit's BP.
He really is. I mean, all he really has is based off when he traded for him. We were talking about that. He has a very good splitter. There it is again. That's a swing and a miss. It has good late drop, but other than that, I mean, there's just nothing there. the hell they? Oh, okay, I guess this timeout called. 4-4 game again, guys. Second and third. Pirates looking to take the lead over the Yanks. Yankees win this game, they'll have 94 wins. If they lose it, they'll be at 93 inside 1-2. Jared Marino, what's up, brother? Val, how you doing, brother? Hit the like button, everybody. Smack it a like, hit the sub.
Anthony Garcia, what's up, my guy?
I meant the Anthony, you coming? Hey, yo. Anthony, are you going to be there? I got to watch how I talk on here. He struck him out. Are you going to be there on the 7th?
You don't add enough value to our roster to present like that.
I'm sorry, I clicked them. I literally clicked them by mistake. I meant to refresh.
No, that actually was perfect. My comment right there did not add enough value at all on that one.
Yeah, 346. Let's get to 200 likes.
I think Anthony Garcia said he's not going to be able to make it. I think he said before, but just double checking.
No.
Get on my level, says Pete, you'll do a better job than Boone. I would not want to manage a major league club. I'll be honest with you. I don't have interest in that. I have zero interest in doing such a thing.
I would like to experience maybe 2 days in the dugout, what they do, what they talk about. Like that whole thing will be fascinating for me.
Facts.
But besides that, no, I would not. These guys, listen, we give them a lot of shit, but it's not an easy job. These guys stressed in day out, especially in the big city here. We talk a lot of thing about Boone. It's not the easiest job in the world. And we know for a fact Boone has guys telling him what to do behind him, and he can't help it. But it's just frustrating that he doesn't, like, this is his walk year. So why not manage the team like, you know what I'm saying?
Manage your own, you be the main one calling the shots and the calls and all that stuff. But I think Boone is just very comfortable being the manager of the Yankees. And you know what? To be fair, I think he buys into it. I think he believes in what the presentation is.
That might be it too.
It could be that. I mean, we could sit here and go, he's a baseball guy. He could be, but maybe he believes in the model and what the Yankees are putting out there, and that's his belief too. So it could be a perfect fit. But
can't believe in this guy though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how you believe in this guy.
I don't know how the hell anybody believes in this guy, to be honest. Is the 2-2 is, hey, look at that, back-to-back strikeouts. Look at this. He might keep it where it is. That's nice. He might keep it where it is. There's the clinching scenarios for the wild card. We already talked about this a little bit here.
That's what I'm saying. One team has to sweep the doubleheader for the Arizona to get in. So it's going to be interesting. The Braves could easily ruin the Mets' dreams, and also the Mets.
They'll be the team that will do that too.
And then the Mets could also screw up their dreams. The Mets could easily go ahead, win 2, and then leave the Braves out. They're gonna go at it. I think. I mean, those are two teams that really don't dislike each other.
Yep.
Imagine the Yankees and Boston in that situation.
Shit. Shit. 1-1. Mark Leiter looking to actually get out of this inning. I can't believe it. Fouled away. 1-2.
Boy.
I believe in Mark.
Has it stopped raining? It looks like it has.
I think it has. Yeah, I think it's done. Swift, what's up, my guy? He says, Kev, is it true that the other night the Yankees had you on the Jumbotron twerking?
Oh!
What the fuck are you talking about?
That Boone had to be held back from jumping into the stands.
That's hilarious.
Why? Why? What is going on here? Swift, we love you, man. Thank you. Thank you for the laugh.
Swift.
I sent Swift, by the way. Kev was at the game the other night when the Yankees clinched, and he put out, that's the super chat I sent you. And the thing, when he was like, Kev wins the twerk off competition. I was like, what?
Oh, my God. No.
Pitches popped up. We don't do that over here, folks.
We don't twerk.
Do that over here. Don't twerk it. As that's a pop-up. Ben Rice can't get to it. Count remains 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Smacky to likey. Hitting the sub. Almost 400 in here, guys. Hit that like button for us.
It's official. Brian Hope just tweeted what we've been talking about. It's going to be the Orioles or the Royals. and the
Nice.
LDS for the Yankees.
Oh, up and in, almost hit him. 3-2 now.
Which I said, Pete, if it's the Orioles, a game down there might be nice. But it's gonna be, I don't know how much. It's gonna be expensive, right?
It's got to be. It's
Let me
got
see,
to be. We are working on an event there next year, guys, at Camden Yards. Waited. Obviously, we're not going to know much on that for a few weeks, or maybe even a couple of months, to be honest. As that's outside, he walked them bases loaded again for the Pirates, and whoever the hell is going to be up is going to be up. I don't know. Anyway.
So the best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you
I love this.
like to be able to
Anyway.
Holy shit, that's not bad. See, I would pay that any day, bro.
So what are they charging over there?
Bro, it's $250, but behind third base on the field.
Oh shit! So it's a field level.
And Camden. And Yankee
Field
Stadium,
level's not bad.
Yeah, I'm probably paying $150 for standing room only in the playoffs in Yankee
I was
Stadium.
about to say, yeah, that's definitely going to be standing room only. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I know a lot of the people in this chat. They're happy about a Camden Yards event. And by the way, too, it's not going to be like a big section thing. The scenario we're working on right now is a suite, and we got to figure out how many people's allowed, and we're gonna make it work with that. Obviously, we're not putting a giant event together in Camden Yards, so we're trying to do something maybe a little smaller setting. It's gonna be, I believe, it's the last series in April. I believe there's a series late in April that are all night games that we're trying to work on.
Mm-hmm.
As the 0-1 incoming is outside, count is now 1-1.
Pete, next year I am thinking also of going to Pittsburgh. I don't know if you've ever been to that park. That
I
park
want to
is
go
beautiful.
to PNC so bad.
Yeah, so
They play the Yankees.
Yeah, I think it's in April though too. So it's
And the
early
Yankees play San Diego at Yankee Stadium, right?
Yeah,
I'm definitely, I got to go to one of those games. I have to go to one of those games. Yeah.
No, yeah.
I have to go to one of those games. Matter of fact, I don't even got to say I have to. Jira's gonna make sure we're there.
Gonna make you.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll definitely be there. No doubt about it. That's talk about a team that could surprise some. I don't even want to say surprise some people as he struck them out.
It'll be April 4th, 5th, and 6th, which is a weekend.
Wait, what's that?
That's April. That's the Pirates.
Damn, that's right after the event.
When's the event?
March 29th.
Yeah, versus the Brewers. So, if my boy's still with the Brewers, we might be able to go down there.
That's right.
The relief pitcher, Joel Payams. So the Padres come into town. Oh, Cinco de Mayo.
Okay, little Cinco de Mayo.
There you go. Jira, get ready. Get that Tatis bat signed.
Oh yeah, we gotta get like certain passes for that one to bring the bat through though. So we'll work on doing that. We'll get that done.
Yeah, we'll definitely work that. A lot of people will probably want to take a picture with that bat.
Oh yeah, definitely. That shit is absolute fire. She's the only other person that has this. There'll never be anybody else that will have that bat. They were only made for him, and that was actually one of the last ones he had. And he was like, "Who better to have it than?"
It's kind of cool that they were like giving to like she's a big fan of Tatis. You're a big fan of Volpe, and
well.
You are.
Nah, dude.
He's young. He's young.
Listen, no, I like Anthony. I like Anthony,
bro. I'm not gonna give him other shit.
And I just
need his bat to be a little bit better. Not
doubt.
Crazy.
The one thing you hear about Anthony Volpe a lot that I respect, and I do hope he picks it up a little bit and plays better, is everybody has amazing things to say about that dude.
Yeah,
I'm talking about as a
he's
human.
A good kid.
They're like, they got amazing things to say about him. Like, no joke, they were in there like, yeah, he's like one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Like, he's like that level.
No, he is. He looks like it.
That's it. That's who he is.
So. Look, even that asshole that took that picture for him to sign about his tweet.
Oh yeah.
Like he was just like smiling like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm not gonna sign it. He wasn't like get the fuck out of here, nothing.
Get security.
It was like, shit, and that was a dick move to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to the guy who brought that picture to Volpe, not Volpe, he handled it well. And man, listen. He's a young guy. The expectations were, and I blame the Yankees more than I blame Volpe. You shouldn't have put that tag on them. Let him come up here and be who he
Agreed.
is. Let's
Hey,
stop it. Let's stop it. Look, you know how many times I gotta hear, oh, he's supposed to be the next Mickey Mantle. Dominicans don't know who Mickey Mantle is. Listen, bro, I'm telling you this right now. There are a lot of Dominican Yankee fans. They don't know who Mickey Mantle is. I'm sorry. So it's like we're not putting that stigma on Jason. It's the freaking
Not
front
at all.
office and the media. So,
bro, I was so happy when I would talk about that. Hey, yo. I was so happy when I talked about that stuff. And I remember saying at one point that it was a very bad idea and it puts pressure on him. And David Cohn, no joke, laid it down the exact same way I did. He said it's not about pressure on Volpe. It's about the pressure that the organization is putting among the fans for his expectations. They're not letting him be him when they passed up on everybody. They're not letting him be who he is. So they're setting an expectation that's false of who he may be. And that to me is not right. That was never right.
T. Rivera says Miguel Mantle. I'm telling you, bro. It's like when me and Mario first went to spring training, not this one, the year before. We heard it. We heard the word. He's supposed to be the next Mickey Mantle, and I'm like, dude, stop it, bro. Like that's not who he is. Oh, what a play!
Nice play in right field, one away. Line out by
What a
Trevino.
play.
Yeah, that whole shit like that. And look, when you're a legacy franchise like the New York Yankees, you're gonna get that. A young kid comes up that's supposed to be good. Well, who do we compare them to in history? It's like a converse. It feels like a fan conversation, but I think it becomes a problem when the Yankees enter the arena.
Compare him to people.
They did.
Compare him to guys now, and nobody in the organization that you can be like for them to say he's like Spencer Jones, he's the lefty Aaron Judge. What the fuck are we doing?
It was always a dumbass. It was always
What?
stupid.
What are we doing? Like, why not say his ceiling could be above Cody Bellinger when he first came up,
bro?
And listen, Cody Bellinger, NL MVP is a great. It's you know what I'm saying,
100%.
but it's like don't compare him to freaking Aaron Judge. Don't compare him.
If Spencer Jones was 6'3", they never would have mentioned Aaron Judge. They did it just because of height. There's not a ton of comparisons in their game. There's just not. There's never been.
Nope.
Spencer Jones is a way better athlete, meaning he's way faster. He's not as big as Judge is. Judge is a much bigger, muscular guy than Spencer Jones is.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Not as big as Judge. Hey. I'm just going to shut up. I'm not going to talk anymore at all.
Stelio, my man had multiple clips today. Well,
I'm not even going to talk anymore. Pitch to Glaber, foul. I want Glaber to get another hit. Angel Serrano says Pete's 49ers winning 27-10 over. I mean, they're playing the Patriots. DJ Steele. Where's DJ Steele at? They're playing the Patriots. What do you expect? Then again,
what's the score? 27 to what?
27-10. They were beating the Rams worse, and the Rams came back. So you never know.
What
I think
quarter?
it should be in the fourth now. I believe last time.
I got him. I got the over 49. Don't tell me that.
No, it should be in the fourth, I believe.
Let me see.
As the 2-2. What do we got?
Yeah, it's the fourth quarter. 5 minutes left.
Yep.
Outside
3-2.
Yeah, I think I had the over. I think the over is 44. I think actually I took. So maybe. Come on, Alexa, a couple garbage points, okay? Another touchdown by the Patriots and a field goal by the 49ers and call it a night.
No call night. Okay, the 3-2 is fouled away. I need Glaber to get another hit because I want him to finish the year at 260.
I think, guys, like Jacob is asking about tomorrow. I think they split.
Braves and Mets?
Yeah, I think they split. I'll be surprised if one team sweeps the other. I think they split.
So would one team, if they split, do one of them eliminate each other or no?
No,
or
if they split, they're both getting in. Yeah.
Wow, but whoever wins two, the other team's out.
Yes.
That's a playoff series. That's a playoff game tomorrow.
It is. It's a playoff doubleheader.
It's a playoff doubleheader, no doubt about it. It is a playoff doubleheader as Glaber walks. So I keep the average at 258. I still think you need two hits to be above 260 likely, so that's probably not going to happen. Came pretty damn close, though.
He might get an at bat.
True.
Is Grisham?
Yep, Grisham swings and misses. Swift says, only Boone knows who's biggest in the clubhouse. Hey, yo! Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hey, yo. Re-signing Glaber next year? No, I don't think Glaber's coming back. I don't think Glaber's coming back at all.
I don't think so.
Low, 101.
What is he making this year, too?
Woo, 19. I think he's making $19 million this year. He made a lot. Glaber was making a lot of money this year.
Let me see. I'll tell you right now.
17?
Says 14.
14?
On Baseball Reference. Sometimes Sport Track might have a little bit more. I think he was asking for 17. He got 14 in arbitration. So I mean, if the Yankees give him a qualifying offer for $10 million or $9 million, if he's like, I don't know, like you never know with the Yankees, but I don't think he's coming back. I mean, I think, and this is why I wanted to see Caleb up here or Vivas some reps, but they didn't get anybody. Oh my God!
Oh God! Oh, it's pulled.
Oh
Man, foul.
my
Damn.
God!
Based off the camera angle, I thought that ball was smoked when he first hit that. Way out in front of it.
We gotta give Trent some games in the playoffs, bro. He is so sneaky.
He's clutch too, man. He's clutch in the postseason. He was good with San Diego.
Oh,
in the postseason.
he killed the Mets in that wild card.
He did, man. You never know, man.
And that's off the Grom and fucking Scherzer when they had both of those guys. So
shit.
That's a guy that you put in, let's say against a Corbin Burns, and smokes one. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, if the Yankees could keep it close and they just need to score 2-3 runs on Corbin Burns, honestly, if they could score 2 runs, I'm happy and get them out of the 5th, 6th, and then you can try to get their bullpen. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I just don't want them, like Corbin was cruising that last game. We can't be swinging at first pitches and shit like that.
Not at all. Not at all. 2-2.
Jacob,
good old T. Rent.
You know I'm picking Adames at 20 a year. You don't got to tell me that.
Swing and a miss. Willie Adames, what do you say? Kev and Pete, Glaber at 14 a year or Adames at 20? I've been a fan of Willie Adames for a while. I would love Willie Adames on this team.
You're getting both. You're getting a guy with more pop than Glaber, and you're getting a better glove. I mean, so it's worth the extra $6 million.
I do agree with Kev, though. I think Willie Adames will want to play short, probably.
What the fuck is this? You getting a pinch hit here?
Austin Wells is hitting for Stanton?
Looks like.
All right, well. Maybe it could be something that Wells is requesting because he hasn't been hitting too well.
I mean, give Giancarlo some time off. He's played every game since Thursday, right? Giancarlo's played every game, and he's ran a lot because he's hit a lot of bombs.
4-4 game, guys. Bottom 5. Smacky to like hitting the damn subs up. So got almost 400 in here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Fouled away. 0-1.
That does suck. That these guys have to play a doubleheader and then they got to play.
What is it? Right after that, right? Next day.
Right after that, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Hey man, it's had a cookie crumbled, I guess. So they say. And again, a lot of times we think that could be a problem. It could actually benefit some teams.
Yes, it can.
You never know. You never really know. Sometimes you get those additional days off. Bats go cold a little bit. Simulated games are not regular games. They're not playoff games. We know that, but, you never know. As this one hit in the air to right center field. Pretty well hit. Back to the wall. He makes the catch.
Oh, wow.
O'Neal Cruz, not a regular center fielder, jumping on the track to make the catch.
And I will be back. I will drain the snake.
Hey, yo! Okay, as Kev goes and drains the snake, that ends the inning. And we will go to the top of the 6th, 4-4 ball of the game. Yeah, man, he hit that ball pretty well. Looks like it was maybe just off the bottom of the bat a little bit, not full barrel on that one. Do you sign Bregman or Adames? Again, I am a fan of Willie Adames. I do like Bregman, but I don't know, man. I feel like there's a little more upside right now with Willie Adames. He didn't look that great on that play. He's never played center field, so he's learning a brand new position during the year to probably be ready for next year. Justin says, designated spitters today? No, there will be no designated spitters today. Just to give everybody an update on the schedule. No DS tonight. No all rise tomorrow morning. The reason being, tomorrow at 8:30, Monday, 8:30 p.m., Nights at the Round Table Playoff Edition is going to be on. Me, Francis, Kev, and Christian are going to break down everything postseason related It's going to be amazing, guys. We want you all there for it. So make sure you put it on your calendar. 8:30 tomorrow, Knights at the Round Table, playoff edition is going to be live. And we're going to go over everything for you guys. Again, you are not going to want to miss it. Trust me on that one. Bregman is only good because of short left field. I mean, it helps. It's his home field advantage, right? It's his home field advantage, so it definitely helps for him. It's his home field advantage playing at Minute Maid Park. As we will go to the top of the sixth, hey, see the possible postseason probables. Cole, Rodon, Louis Hill. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Ian Hamilton now in the pitch for the Yanks. So let's turn this over to good old Ian Hamilton. Do we let Weaver go in free agency? I think the Yankees have an option on Luke Weaver, actually. I don't think he's a free agent. Kev, you know about that?
That's what I was going to say. What?
Weaver. I don't think Weaver's a free agent. I think they got an option.
No, Weaver has another club option.
Yeah, I thought he did. So the Yankees are gonna exercise that immediately.
Definitely going to pick that up.
As Ian Hamilton in the game. Not related to Linda Hamilton of Terminator. Okay. Yep, correct. Jose Medina. He's not a free agent.
Did I hear that?
Okay, little catcher's mid-action. The Yankees will not face the Tigers in the ALDS. The next opponent will be the Orioles or the Royals, as he struck him out, one away. That's coming from Brian Hoke. We knew that already. Orioles or the Royals. Well, we'll have a lot of talk about that manana. There's a little cap there, okay? Okay, a little Yankee action. Pete and Kevin's confirmed we either play Baltimore or Kansas City. Yes.
Yes. Correct, Mundo.
Correct. One away, nobody on. Correct.
Smacky the likey. Hitty the subby. Your sister sub.
Little Woody action. Okay. You guys got
hey,
a Woody?
Yo.
You got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me. The 1-0 is fouled away.
No
Count
bate
us
de
now,
foul.
1-1.
No bate de foul. Coma espagueti princesa, el preferido en su mesa.
The only thing I don't want on October 7th is it to be like a nothing game in like the 7th inning.
Oh my God, I can't.
I don't need nothing like that. Like every damn thing's a ground up, ground of the shore. There's a double play.
Listen, I don't care if it's 2 runs. I want a solo shot, and I want like guys on and a nice fucking double or a ball down the line.
Something we need something like that where everybody could just go bananas about. That's what we need. Hit on the ground. The first flips, misses the ball. I don't know what the hell happened to Hamilton there, but he just completely misses the lob from Ben Rice. Jira says, we winning on the 7th. We're going to have back-to-back home runs. Okay. Back-to-back home run actions being predicted. Okay, I'm all right with that.
Lob's a little high, but he should have caught that.
Yeah, he should have made that play. Oh, my God. Nah, bro. If we have a friggin' Soto home run, I'm running out to the crowd.
Oh, man.
I'm running out to the crowd on the camera.
Gotta make sure you hit the No Te Vaya, though.
Oh, I'm gonna blast that shit. I might even tell the DJ, just play No Te Vaya the whole time. Put that shit on right now. Just keep playing it for the whole inning. I would go nuts if Soto homers on that day. Crazy. Crackle nuts at stage dive. All right, calm down, everybody. Take it easy. The 1-0 is high, 2-0.
Take it easy.
Take it
easy.
Take it easy over there. Take it easy. I got no more liquids over here. No more liquids for me, folks. Oh, nope. I got my bottle over here.
I ran out my sales.
Who's
this?
The 2-0.
DJ Reynolds?
DJ Reynolds takes it outside. 3-0. 3-0. Oh, I know a lot of people have asked me A lot of people have asked me about the NYU Day vlog. It is being worked on, guys, but I'm actually probably gonna continue working on that after the season ends. The reason I say this, I want to take my time on it, and the last thing I have right now is time for the rest of the year. I don't have time. So that's probably going to be a little more of an off-season thing. Is that could be a double play? There's one. There's two. They got
Who
him.
said Ben Rice don't got D, bro?
Look at Benjamin Rice making a play at first base. Benny who? Benny Rice. Did they get him at first, though?
I don't know. He stretched it out, but I don't know.
Really don't challenge that shit, though, man. Don't challenge it.
I don't think the Pirates are going to challenge.
Don't challenge it, Pittsburgh. Come on, man. We all just want to finish this shit. I mean, it went to commercial. I guess they're probably not challenging then. Bottom six, coming on up.
Game 162. I don't think you're going to challenge. I mean, if it was clear, but it's bang, bang. So it's like...
Kev Boogie says, Crackle stage diving is an asteroid hitting Earth. Oh, no. Look at Kev's face.
That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
We love you, Crackle Nuts. We love you, brother. Kev Boogie loves you, too. You know that. That's my Crackle Nuts.
Yeah, Benihana. Listen, man, I said
Benihana.
this in our chat. It's like the consensus that Ben's a bad. Listen, Rizzo's glove, it's unstainedly the better glove. We're not stating that Ben Rice isn't even anywhere close, but he's not a negative defender. If anything, he had a 1 DRS and a 1 out above average in 300 innings. So that's not a small sample size either. So I think with Ben is the inexperiences of key plays. Like there was a play where there was runners in the corner and it was a chopper he had to attack. He didn't know where to go with it, where Rizzo picks it up and goes right to third. That's the stuff that Rizzo gives you. Plus the scoops, I don't think anybody.
Scoops are phenomenal. That's the thing that worries me. It's not about somebody feeling the ball that's hit to him. I feel like Ben Rice can do that. My biggest worry is those scoop plays.
Yep.
That Jazz does a lot. I mean, Jazz he's doing that quite a bit. Yeah. Volpe does it a lot, even on double play balls. He a lot of times does a short hop. Yep. That's my only concern, man. That could be a difference maker in a game there.
And you can't, and this is what I'm saying, you can't replicate. Rizzo has what, 16 years playing first?
Yeah.
Compared to Ben playing 300 innings, I mean, you just can't replicate
that with anybody. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So that's what. But let's see. If Rizzo could play through it, I don't think in the LDS. I think that might be ruled out. But maybe the LCS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is his catching hand. So imagine playing first with a broken fractured finger. That must fucking suck.
And you got to remember, I don't care how your glove is, you still got to put pressure to even close.
Yes,
and that's
correct.
The impact of the baseball. And remember, these guys aren't throwing you the ball 50 miles an hour.
Correct.
Some of these balls are going across the field at 85, 90 miles an hour. That doesn't feel good. That one's popped up by Dominguez. There's one away. Crackle Nut says, the first thing Stevie Wonder sees when he wakes up is Kev Boogie. That's my guy. We're just joking, guys. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Crackle Nuts, is that Brunson on your picture? By the way, the Knicks made a ridiculous trade.
I was about to say, you got better eyes than me because I can't see shit of anybody's pictures.
Can't see shit.
I can't see shit.
And here is a motorcycle cop hitting fifth for the New York Yankees.
John Bertie, hey, motorcycle cop.
He looks like those cops on a motorcycle.
He does. They always got the mustache for some reason. Yep, so who is this? Who is this guy that the Knicks got? I know everybody's going crazy about it. Hitting the air.
Big Cat. Another Dominican in the Bronx. This is why Soto has to stay now at this point.
Oh, he's Dominican?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, look at that.
Dominican from Jersey.
Dominican from Jersey, okay.
His mom is Dominican, his dad is black. I mean, but he's always played with the Dominican national team and he's always repped DR. So, yeah.
That's nice. Look at that.
And he loves Sancocho. So, I mean, it's going to be nice to have.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Let me tell you something.
It's just Sancocho weather right now, bro.
The hell yeah, it is. Eat enough bowls of that, though. Let me tell you something. You're going to be out cold. You're done.
You're going to be like Kev Boogie in the second inning.
Bro.
What the fuck is this for Culo?
Oh, my God. Hit right back. They're going to just, he's racing him. Oh, no. Okay. Throw it out. I thought he was going to race him to first base like he was clowning him.
That would have been funny.
How Jira doesn't like Sancocho, I don't get it.
Jared's not Dominican.
She's American. She's Italian. She's
Asqueroso.
Let me tell you something.
Hey,
It was burning hot in the resort. Burning. I still had sancocho, and I went back for seconds. When I was just about done, I was like, yo, I never felt so full in my life from eating a fucking soup.
Yeah, bro.
In my life. I never felt this full eating a soup in my lifetime. Delicious. Delicious.
Sancocho's the best, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know how Jared really doesn't like it.
She don't. She's weird. She's a weird person.
Let me guess, Gina, you don't like asopao either?
She don't like nothing.
You know what asopao is?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the watered rice.
Yeah, no, she don't like that. She don't like nothing, I'm telling you. Nothing at all. The worst thing in the world is mondongo.
Nah, I don't eat mondongo.
Italians eat tripe. That's the same thing. It's tripe.
the same
If you're
thing.
Italian in the chat, you know what I'm talking about. When my mother used to make the tripe in the red sauce, it smelled like there were 7 dead bodies that were just being destroyed downstairs for ages. It's the nastiest shit in planet Earth. I don't know how anybody eats it. Not my damn thing.
Nah, I'm not a sancocho guy either. I'm not like when they do the frituras, the bofe, tripita, the ears. I don't do none of that shit, bro. I'm straight like chicharrón de pollo, salami, queso, longaniza, stuff like that. Nah.
I can't stand tripe. When even Richie Aprile brought the tripe over the house, he's like, I made a nice tripe. I would have been like, yeah, dump that shit in the garbage, bro. You wasted your time. You wasted your time.
Richie Aprile making tripe. Who knows whose tripe that was?
Could have been. It probably was a person's stomach.
Bro. When they were in Satriel's chopping them up, bro, I was like, how did these guys? And Kristen was like, I'm not gonna eat it here for a long time.
For a couple of months, shit. Kevin says, how about that new Soto Shuffle song? You heard it? Come on, man. I ain't gonna ask Gus over here. I've been blasting that shit daily.
That shit, hey,
daily.
Hey, I've been blasting.
Soto Shuffle. I love how it starts. That's my shit.
El
Top
Bang.
of the 7th. Who the hell is this? Mesa. It's in Mesa. Fouled away. Okay. O'Neal Cruz.
Soto Shuffle.
Shuffle.
El Brown. Yeah, guys,
Okay,
go to your Spotify, iTunes, whatever you guys got, YouTube. Go look up Soto Shuffle El Alpha.
Yep. Outside 101. A lot of people feel like that's one of the reasons that he's gonna stay. I've told people for a long time now. His preference is to stay with the Yankees. He wants to stay a Yankee.
There has to be a number close. That's it.
That he's not gonna be insulted. Put it that way, and nor should he be. I think that's the one thing people gotta. Oh, I'll take $100 million less. No, you wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
Stop it.
Stop it. I had an argument with somebody. I forgot when Judge was a free agent, and they go, "Well, if he wants to be a Yankee so bad, he should just take what they're." No, it doesn't work that way. That's bullshit. It doesn't work that way. Soto knows his value. He knows any team he goes to that's somewhat of competitors and can be competitors, he can help them win. He knows that. He's not stupid. He's going to want to stay a Yankee, but if they lowball him, he will leave. If that's the case, he would go, as that's going to be a ground out to Volpe, one away.
Agreed. And that's my thing. Like, we talk about Cano. This is why it would be interesting. I hope that Cano's in the city and maybe he can swing by. Because I would love to ask him. I know his whole story. I know he was disrespected by Cashman, but in some way, shape, or form, if the Yankees, what was the number close enough that you would have said, I'll stay a Yankee? Because I'm pretty sure if the Yankees would have offered him 200, 205 to Seattle's 240, he probably comes back. And we never get Ellsbury, which was a huge dodge because Ellsbury sucked. And I don't think, and I know Cano had his stuffs with the PDs, but I don't think Cano does PDs with the Yankees because, again, you're playing in Yankee Stadium compared to Seattle playing in Safeco. It's a different, now T-Mobile Park, but it's a different park, man. It took his power numbers away, so that's why he felt like he was underperforming for the money he was getting. So
understandable, as that's 2-1 now, one away. No, but that's very true, man. He signs that contract. He has to basically become the man over there in Seattle, and guys, make mistakes that maybe they wouldn't have made. Because there was no evidence. He never tested positive with the Yankees. There was no evidence of that.
No, with the Yankees,
It's only Seattle.
It's only Seattle.
Yep.
And he did say that he messed up and he felt that he was underperforming, and that's it. I mean, but listen, like, that's my thing. When it comes to, you can't disrespect somebody and be like, no, we're just gonna offer you this, knowing well known that they're gonna offer him way more. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep. Fast Eddie, what's going on, man? Hope all is well, my friend. 2-2 is fouled away. We will do it again. Hirsch says Cano had a bad agent too. Yeah, and the situation
was it Jay-Z for the first year when Jay-Z first came out.
The
with
Rockefeller shit.
Rockefeller
that was a mess.
bullshit.
It was an absolute mess, man. And the thing about the Robbie Cano situation there is the 2-2 is swung on a miss, 2 away. The thing there is the Yankees weren't going to budge. And unfortunately, there was such a gap there that it's hard to say no. I mean, people got to remember, I think somebody just said in the chat, that's like going to your job and saying, I'll take 20,000 less. I really enjoy staying here. You know, if that's the case, I'll take 20,000 less. People got to understand this is their profession, one, and this is the money that's being offered to these guys. It's not like it's some just random thing. You're a good ball player. You're going to get paid. As there's a bunt foul. So they're only working with what is in the realm of their profession. And these guys are getting paid a lot of money. So when somebody brings up, I mean, what's millions? You got millions already. What's the difference? 60 million. It's a difference. This is not a long-term game. You know, most of these guys are out of this game by 36, 37. If you're lucky, you play past that. But most of these guys don't. So, yeah, they're going to get what they can get.
And you got to understand, a lot of these guys, when you go through like your years of control and your arbitration, remember, you don't forget those years that the organization sent you up and down, like what they're doing to Dominguez, what they did to Peraza. Like you're not going to forget that. You're always going to remember that. And in arbitration, as that is chopped up right at Meza fields and fires and gets the third out of the inning. So, talking about a guy who caught a break, Meza might stay with the Yankees now because Nestor's not here. We don't have a lefty reliever.
That's correct.
Besides Hill. But yeah, back to what I was saying is those guys remember all that, Pete. And when it's time to negotiate, now it's like, well, now the ball's in my court when I'm a free agent. You know what I'm saying? Because arbitration, you'll be like, well, I hit a 280 this year and I did this. And like, well, you did have a -5 DRS. You did bobble that big play in the ALDS. You did do this. They bring all your negative stuff.
Everything.
They kind of shit on you.
Yankees did it to Dellin. They did it to Dellin.
Bro, Corbin Burns talk about it. That's why him and Milwaukee are like, nah, I'm good.
Can you imagine the Brewers sitting in a room with you? You know you're their best pitcher, and they go, he's the reason we didn't get to the postseason. That's what they said. They claimed he was the reason. Like, I'm the only guy that pitches good here. What are we, nuts?
That is wild.
That's crazy. So think about that. How do you go back and you want to play for that team again, man? That's tough.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like when the guy's a free agent, I feel like they should try to get, and it's their families and stuff like that. People are saying, "Oh, he's greedy." Stop it. Yep. If we were all in their shoes, we're probably, yes, this might be a number, but it's not a lot. You're telling me 10, 15 million dollars, 20? Me, like, if I think about it, maybe 20, 25. But now you talk about 30, 40, 50, bro.
That's a big difference.
That's a big difference.
That's a lot of money, man.
That's a lot of money, man.
It's a lot of money. $50 million, a lot of money. As we all know in this chat, that's a lot of money to leave laying on the table.
Bro, have you seen the Joe Budden thing? $1 million is not life-changing money. Yeah. I wanted to slap both of them in the face.
Right.
Those two guys have never sniffed $1 million. And Joe Budden, the one who has, is like, yeah, it is life-changing money. What are you talking about? Yep. Like, it's like
100%. That's nuts to say. If you don't think $1 million is not life-changing, it's life-changing. Your whole life is different. Opportunities are opened up to you that never were before. There's a shit ton that's there.
If you make 6 figures, if you make $100K, right? $100K, $120K, that's 10 years of work you're getting in one check. Yep. That's a lot, bro.
Yep.
So, Bills Ravens.
A lot of work usually goes into that to get there. You don't just all of a sudden get a job and make $100,000.
Exactly. It's a lot. Exactly. You got to climb up the ladder, whatever the case. You went to school, you got your degree, you're paying back loans. It's a lot that goes into to make 6 figures. So.
A shit ton of work. So yeah, $1 million is a difference. So think of 40, 50, 60. And people can say all they want. Well, they already got a lot. Okay.
It is going to be interesting. what they ask for. Because my thing is like, what is the conundrum for Soto? Because then it's like if somebody in the West Coast does offer him $50 million more than the Yankees, are you really going to go to the West Coast for $50 million?
Yeah.
Are you really going to go?
My understanding, I don't.
No, I don't think so. But I'm
I
like,
don't think he would go back there.
Are you really going to go to an organization or organizations that have been trouble even just making the playoffs?
Correct.
Like,
That's tough. It's a tough decision.
I get you won the World Series. You went through that once with the Nationals, but then you didn't sniff the playoffs after that until you went to the Padres.
Yeah.
You had that nice run, but then the other year they didn't make it. And now this year.
That's why I think for the Mets, you better get the hell in. And you better try your bet. Because if the Mets made a decent run, I think it does. I know people get mad.
It betters the conversation.
Makes them a little more attractive. No doubt about it. It makes them a little more attractive because, look, Steve Cohen can sit there and go, because I know my question, if I was him, say, you put this contract on me, what does that do for the future? Mm-hmm. What other deals could actually be made? Or does this limit us, for the next multiple years? I think that's the main thing that he'll have to try to, figure out.
Yeah.
And I guess the big question comes down to, is Hal Steinbrenner going to ever go anywhere near a deal if it's $60, $70 million more? I don't know. I guess that's the fun of this offseason. The offseason is going to be all about Soto. And we're there for it.
Jacob is talking about Toronto as a dark horse for Toronto's another team that needs to figure out their identity. One and two is that their pitching is on the floor right now. Yep. They lost Mr. Pressure.
Yep.
Bassett wasn't great this year. So Berrios.
They got that one good kid, the top prospect, but he's been injured every single year.
Yep.
So you never know. Pearson never worked out like they thought he would.
I think they're better off deciding, are we going to continue with Bo or Vlad and make trades and start, because you can still catch one of those guys in their prime if you rebuild for the next 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And then
no doubt. 2-1 here on Volpe. But yeah, definitely I don't see I can see them being used by Boris a bit to potentially say, there's other offers out there and they're within the range. I could see that. But I think it's New York. I know some people said as a dark horse candidate, maybe Philly. But I could
how
see
much money they have, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, they've already got a couple
What's
of big
their
deals
payroll
out there. I don't know.
See.
As Volpe's on a walk here, leadoff walk to Anthony.
Baby, walk on by.
I love the Volpe rocking the what that called, the turtlenecks already. And I like that he did the old school one like Bader did last year.
Yeah.
I mean, 2022.
They all should. They should get the whole team to do it.
It's old school. Don't go anything new. Do the old school. It looks so much better.
As he is Benjamin Rice, a.k.a. Benny Rice, outside.
Well, Philly's at 246, but let's see next year because they made some Wheeler and everybody else. Philly's going to be at 222 next year, and they're losing
222.
Yeah.
I mean, would Philly go to almost a $300 million payroll? I don't know. I do know that stadium's packed all the damn time.
I do think they need that Walker deal screwing them over because he's been horrible.
He's been terrible.
Christopher Sanchez has been a nice light, but I think they need another pitcher. So, I mean, you don't know, man. But the thing with them is you gotta have to move Castellanos, or I don't think they move Schwarber. I think they because it's like, I mean, you never know with Philly too. That's not a horrible pick for them either. I just don't see him going to the West Coast.
No, I don't see him going to. He's not. I don't believe he goes to the West Coast. I think you got all your, as Volpe's going to run to throw down, nowhere near in time. That's a stolen base for Anthony. 28th. 28th of the season there for Anthony.
You know, yes, Chisholm had 41.
Yes. Chisholm got 41. Yeah. Beast.
Sneaky.
Nah, Kevin. Nah, I'm not shaving for October. I'm not on the field, brother. And YYU is a little different. We don't carry over those same rules. We can have beards here. All right.
You can't tell that to me and Francis. Peak get away with it a little bit, but
I can get away with it a little bit, but I also look like I'm 12 years old, so I like to keep my beard. My beard's looking pretty nice too right now, so I'm gonna get a nice shape up on it. I'll be ready to go.
Orlando.
Okay. Shout out to Orlando, my guy. Swing and a miss. Down goes Benny Rice again. Not a good performance today with the bat. But that's all right. Happens over 8. Juan says for Hispanic players in general, East Coast is the way to go. For a lot of guys, it could be, yeah. As it's going to be, looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. Derek Shelton coming out. Looks like he aged about 40 years over the last couple of years. That'll do it. Bottom 7 coming on up, Addy.
Coming on up.
Motto.
Wow, the Bucks beat the Eagles. They messed up my parlay there already.
Damn.
The Broncos and the Jets, 10-9. Jesus Christ. What a disgusting performance.
Yep. Senor Ra Thompson with a super chat. Ra says, had to stop by and give my brothers their flowers for yet another 162 game season call. Pete, you have more stamina than Joe Biden with the tenacity of Clubber Lang. Love you, my guy. Congrats on 35K. God bless you, brother. I appreciate you, Rod. Thank you so much for everything you do to help the channel every single year. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you.
So the best way to get something done, if you
listen to these words, folks,
dear to you that you like to be able to. Anyway,
that's the big point right there. Sometimes you just got to say anyway and walk away.
Just walk away.
That's what I get from it. You just gotta anyway.
Guys, stop Vlad to the Dodgers, bro. I don't want to hear anything else with these fucking Dodgers, bro. Like,
fuck the Dodgers.
I screenshotted their lineup, and it's not even fair, bro. Look,
for all that money that they've spent.
Nah, but I know, yeah, for all the money that they spent, yeah. But listen to this, though. So look, Ohtani 1.041 OPS, Betts 867, Lux 696. Teoscar 834, Muncy 843, Smith 762, Edmund 733, Bajes 719, and Kike 654. We have guys with a 630 and a 5 playing sometimes starting. They got their lowest, the lowest one they got is 654. Go look at the Yankees against Corbin Burns and see who their lowest OPS was.
Right.
We have like 3 that are lower than that. It's a disgusting lineup. Now they don't have a 2-headed monster, but when Freddie Freeman is there, it's still a disgusting 1, 2, 3. And then they still got guys in the middle of the order who can cook you. So let's just see. The Dodgers, they got to live up to it. And this is Ohtani's first official playoffs.
Oh, you know he's gonna go off. I mean, if I could ever make it, he's gonna go off. Ohtani's going off, and they're lucky that he can't pitch because I think he'd be coming out of the bullpen also.
And we're never gonna hear the end of it.
Never. We'll never hear the end of it. And, I mean, look, the only way the Dodgers are going to win, too, is with their offense. Their offense is going to have to be an absolute juggernaut for them to win this year. As a call strike, as Holderman is now in, if plays Trevino. Got a super chat. Pete has more stamina.
Score.
Pete has more stamina than Johnny Sins. I have no idea who that is.
It's a porno actor.
Oh, hey, yo. Okay, well, hey, look. If I have a little more stamina than that, let's go,
Oh,
baby.
my God. And I only know that because...
Maybe I got to go ahead and make a couple of movies over Jira. Is that all right?
And I know that because 2 Bears, 1 Cave. Shout out to Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer. Bert always talks about that guy.
A little Tom Segura action, okay.
Tom Segura.
Tom Segura. The 0-2. Fouled away. And the count is remaining 0-2. 1 out. Runner on second.
Tom Segura.
Okay.
Oh, baby. Walk on by. Can somebody score? I don't need the extra inning last game of the year.
Oh, please, no. Forget about it. I'm already done with this. I'm like, all right, come on. Let's get to the postseason.
Oh, what the fuck is
Volpe? Volpe's getting picked off. Oh, he got to go.
Hey, yo.
What the hell is Volpe? What are you thinking over there? That's the second time today, brother.
A little premature.
Come on, Anthony. Don't let me be like your mother or your father. Anthony. Get in the house, Anthony. I told you be home at 8. Ma, it's 8:02. 2 minutes. Get upstairs, Anthony. Swing and a miss. Hey, struck him the fuck out. Now, folks, we're pulling in 64 miles an hour in the east. I'll be landing in LaGuardia here in about the next. guess, like, what the fuck is
Winds are 60. Winds partly cloudy. And thank you for choosing Breezes Island.
Besides when you go to DR and everybody starts clapping. When that message goes, everybody starts going nuts. That's how you know DR is nothing but fun.
Welcome to
People
Punta
start
Cana.
bugging out.
Punta Cana. You're welcome to Punta Cana. The weather is a beautiful 98 degrees.
Weather is welcome to Punta Cana. Weather here, you're gonna sweat your balls off and
Hey,
stop drinking once you land. And
take it easy.
you'll be seeing nice culos all over the place. See you. Have a good day.
Big kulos. Okay.
A little big culo action, okay? All right. What the hell did Roger saying here? How did we score? Be honest with you, I don't even remember. I got no freaking clue, Rod, to be honest with you.
You forgot Trent Grisham 2-run shot.
Grisham 2-run homer, that's right.
And then a couple I think Glaber double scored one.
Grisham had a hit.
And
Also,
then another hit. And
so Trent Grisham been taking over the ball game today as Luke Weaver is now in. As expected, Weaver will get an inning. Dream Weaver. Gabagool.
We need that drop for him.
I need that drop, right? The base running is beyond bad. Rod's been tough, man. Let's just hope in the ALDS that don't carry over. Hugh Janus, again, with a super chat, says, NYYU on site with Johnny Sins on OnlyFans. I'll pass. I will pass. Let's calm down over there. All right, you bunch
Did you
of
just say his
nutcases.
name? Hey, did you just say his name and not really analyze what you just said? See those clips? He didn't know what he just said. I can't believe he got you.
I should have just said no. Yeah, thank you for the super chat.
Hey,
I should
yo.
have literally just said thank you for the super chat and just fucking left.
Oh my god, I am crying, chat.
What's going on
Who
in
is
this
this
chat?
guy,
What's the
bro?
matter with everybody over
What's
here?
up with
you
that
Janus?
face, that profile, bro?
I don't know. I have no idea what the hell is going on today. I'm just trying to call the final ball game of the regular season in peace over here. It's 7 o'clock on the East Coast. I'm hungry. All right? It was just a horse, Tony. Want to know? Remember before Tony kills him, he yells, I did not. He gets so, and even if I did. Oh, man, that fucking horse ruined everything.
That horse did mess
Nah,
up.
you know shit. Tony wanted to kill him since his first appearance.
Yeah. Tony had
was
it
just a good
for him,
earner.
even though he was such a good earner, bro. But he was a
good
pain in the
earner.
ass. But it was like
Pain in the ass, bro. An absolute pain in the ass. 3-0 now. Come on, Luke. We're going to need you, Luke. We're going to need you. Oh, Kevin, I've been drinking all day, bro. I have a bottle down here. I had my coffee. I had another drink. Kidding me?
you've been drinking all day. Little Sunday drinking.
I'm Sunday drinking, okay? I'm Sunday drinking. As the count is now 3-1, please play that back and make it a drop. Which one?
So you say you
Oh,
that blue hue, them plums.
fouled away, and the
You
count is 3-2. She was a whore.
You seen that drop of Will Ferrell with the guy who plays the Eastbound and Down, Danny McBride? The sweat dripping down my huge blue plums. You haven't seen that? When they're like face like this and they crack up, they can't get through the scene. It's hilarious.
Hey, struck him out.
There it is.
And there's one away. One away, Susan. Oh, John.
I'm gonna tell you what, John Sterling. You a bad son of a bitch. All them years here calling that game, taking that traffic, listening to Susan. I cannot. What's your problem, Percy?
There's one Juan Soto. He's ready for a big postseason. As
Swing.
am I.
Wow. Don't
As
swing
am
and hit
I.
it. Oh, everybody's waiting for Juan Soto. And where will it be if Juan Soto does drive a Lincoln, ladies and gentlemen? He does. Soto has a L Lincoln.
He does. Okay. He drives a Lincoln. Okay, good
drive,
guy. Matter of fact, I was trying to figure something. I'm trying to remember something here. I think I seen him in a Lincoln. Matter of fact.
Even Pete drove a Lincoln. I'll tell you.
I did. I was praying that when we drove up the street, I saw you guys. I had the window. I told Jerry, I said, if I see them, watch. They don't know what car I took. I'm going to roll the window back. Kev, I'm in a Lincoln.
Pete drove a Lincoln, and as soon as he got in, he got butt-ass naked. He had to try them cheeks in them seats.
I spurred out butt-ass naked in that Lincoln.
Ain't nothing but clapping cheeks in them seats in the
Hey,
Lincoln.
yo, hit on the ground is short, 2 away.
Yo,
away.
That's wild. Now that I think about it, you get in the Diddy limo, it was mad baby oil in there. It was
you probably fucking imagine the seats of leather, you sliding all over the fucking place. You can't even sit up straight in it.
Yo, you know, 50 was recording a freaking documentary, and he just sold it to Netflix. You knew that?
For 10 years.
That's wild, bro.
Apparently, he says that documentary, he's been working on it for 10 years. That's how long he's known. And he's been telling everybody for 10 years. And nobody wanted to talk about it. Crushed to center field at deep. Oh, going back. That ball's going to be over everyone's head. It's going to be a ground rule double.
You see how Grisham just didn't even look up until the end?
Yeah, he knew. He knew. Oh, he knew.
Hoy se bebe.
Yo, that drop in Legacy, this one in Legacy.
Se murió.
Swing, se lo llevaron por la vía del ponche. No te ponche. Beba la pela. Aumenta la potencia sexual masculina.
Bro, the first time people hear that shit is going to be ridiculous. Hey, struck him out.
Se murió.
That's going to be legendary. Hi, want to know?
Lo pintaron con pintura popular. Popular. That's the Bob Ross. That's what they do over there. They painted him with what's a famous paint name here? I don't know. Mueller?
What is a famous paint? Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, it's Mueller.
Before, yeah.
That's what it is. It's like they painted it like painting it with Mueller, the best paint there is. Like that's what that literally it's a drop every a foul ball, a swing and a miss, a strikeout. Like it has a different swing and a miss. They would say another shit right now.
I tell you what.
Jared, you know what's crazy? That they say that. If you're Dominican and you watch Dominican ball, they talk about that. That's a Viagra, la pela.
Oh, they go in, right? You guys told me. I remember you and Mario would tell me about that. They absolutely go in on that
swing.
Shit. That is a hey. Struck him the fuck out. And guys, we're not gonna have like the regular post-game show today. I will stay back here for a few minutes and kind of do a wrap up, but I'm actually working on a template a little bit for the postseason. So I didn't make doubles, which I should have. So there won't be an actual post game today, but we'll do a quick little wrap up for you guys in the final regular season game of 2024. Final Yankee regular season. It's been a while. Matter of fact, I got to look up how many games I actually called. Steals, I talked about that earlier. It's going to be after the offseason. Not my bad. After the postseason is over, because I don't want to rush it on the NYU vlog. So I'm going to put that out after the postseason is over when I can take some time on it. I don't want to rush it and just throw something out there. So yeah, we'll have that for you guys pretty soon. And there's a lot of other things too that we're setting up different on sites. I got a couple of things for potential mini commercials for NYU coming out this year. That's going to be fun. Pete, you doing any of the postseason games? Yeah, man. October, what is it? 1st and 2nd, I'll do the Orioles-Royals games. The 3rd, I can't because I'm traveling. I got meetings in the afternoon. And that's it. But other than that, yes, I'll be calling those 2 games.
When's that, Tuesday?
I think so.
You travel?
Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, I travel on Thursday. Yep. Tuesday, Wednesday, try a little travel on Thursday. And man, that's it.
Might see how my schedule is. I might catch one of those with you.
Yep.
Keep warming up for you guys. Hey, yo, these Pirates are assholes. By the way, yes, they're assholes. Did you know that also they DFA'd Robbie Tellez with 4 at bats left for 200K, and they sat IKF. Same reason, 4 at bats, 200K. Right? So
that is so fucked up, man. I like what Chris from MOIST was in our chat, and he's right, man.
I might just felt. Y'all heard that shit?
They shouldn't be allowed to do that to some players, man.
No,
they just shouldn't be allowed to do that. That's not right.
If you're healthy, you should go ahead and let me go set this up here. Hold
on. Kevin says, imagine how much funnier Pete would be if he spoke Spanish. Let me tell you something. There's some AI programs now out there that can just change the entire. It could change entire videos into Spanish. I might do that for some of you guys.
I was gonna mute myself when I fix this. Hold
on. Okay, he's gonna mute himself. All right. As the count is, no, I went backwards. Let me fast forward this. There we go. 1 and 2 here on Glaber. Needing to get a hit. That ain't gonna do it. Swing and a miss. 1 away. Down goes Glaber.
What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, I'm back. I am back. Oh, let me get one.
I love that drop.
One of Peter.
Gods, I was strong then.
I'm not trying to honor you. I'm trying to get you to run my kingdom while I eat, drink, and haul my way to an early grave.
Yes, I love Robert Baratheon. Oh, that's my all-time favorite character on TV. 7 hells. Your mother was a whore with a fat ass. You know that?
Oh, man.
I'm going to say 7 hells in Legacy. 7 hells.
The pitch is right down to Johnson painted. As the Pittsburgh Pirates have Molodzinski warming up. I should have just said 50. I fucked that name up. Well, you imagine a guy just could curse like that, and I love when I hear those like people just fake they overdo it. That's just hilarious.
Coming. It's coming. It's coming to TV. I'm telling you, man.
You want the unfiltered version?
Yeah, people wanted that, man. Look at what's his name? Pat McAfee. I mean, shit. Look at the stuff he does. That's on ESPN.
As the Yankees bullpen show Clay Holmes and Tim Hill warming up.
Clay Holmes.
Shout out to Harkey. He's been there forever. Clay Holmes.
Harkey has been there forever. You're
right.
Yeah,
he has. Shout out to Jordan, the MVP barber. And speaking of barbers, Trent Grisham needs a haircut. You seen that? Trent, Clay's about to start, buddy.
Yeah, come on, man. Sharpen up over there, brother. Sharpen up over there, brother. Come on now. He's going to be playing first base for us.
Throw him in the fucking bathroom.
Jared says, unfiltered is where it's at. It's more real to people, man. People like the real shit. It's more real. It comes across as you're sitting there with friends in a bar, or you're just sitting there having a conversation with somebody. It's more realistic talk. The world's kind of moving away from that professional, overly professional, and politically correct. And people just want to hear people talk sometimes. Swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out.
PRA, you go shut the fuck up. As Trent Grisham goes down swinging.
Yeah, what did Hirsch just say? Hirsch, that's exactly, that's what we were kind of talking about. Harkey was Girardi's guy. He was back there with Joe. So one of the guys that actually lasted that long. Ayo. Is Wells.
Austin Wells got in a couple of at-bats here. So he had the day off, so he came in as a pinch hit in the 6th, I believe, for Giancarlo Stanton.
Okay.
Pete, what do you give Austin Wells a season grade?
I'd give it a B-.
Okay.
I give him a B-. He's kind of struggled a lot here over the last couple of months or last month or so. He struggled a bit, because he was up to like 256 and a 770 something OPS, or over 750, I think it was. And he's dropped down quite a bit.
I don't know if that takes away the rookie of the year from him and gives it to Hill. I think Hill should get it over Cowser.
I still think Hill should get it, but I tell you this, I think Cowser's going to get it.
I hate that, bro. They're going to give a rookie of the year every year to a Baltimore Oriole.
I think Cowser's going to get it. I think Louis Hill, even with the bad outing, I think he still deserves it. That's the American League East. you got to also look at it as he was the best pitcher arguably in baseball when Cole was out.
Yeah.
I mean, he was absolutely dominating. So I don't know. He threw a lot of innings as a rookie. I think he's up to like 150 or something like that. So to me, he would be my pick. If I had to pick, and I know people could say that's bias, it's harder for a starting pitcher, especially doing in the AL East. So I don't know, man. I'd still favor Louis Hill, but I just feel like Cows is going to get it. But maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. Who knows? And that one hits Wells. So runner on first base, 2 away. That'll give Jason Dominguez another AB.
Yeah, sucks because he was a couple of starts for. I mean, his ERA plus is still 117, and then Cowser's is OPS plus is 125. So
yeah,
if you think about it, Cowser was slightly better than the average player than what Luis Hill is. If you go to WAR, they're neck and neck. I think Luis is at 3.2, Cowser's at 3.4. And you know what's crazy is that Wells was at a 2.9 our WAR, that 40, I think he went 4 for 45. That stretch really screwed him over, man.
Yeah, it did. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Has to be another pitching change here. Lord have mercy. Why is this game 4-4?
I know, because of Mark Leiter Jr.
God, it's always him. It's always Mark Leiter Jr., man. It's always his fault. It's always that damn guy's fault. I'm trying to think what I'm going to eat after this.
Mango. No, it's too late for Mango.
Shit, I wouldn't be able to walk for the rest of the day. Gabagool. Gabagool, baby. All right, we're going to get you. If you come that day on ALDS Game 1, if you're going to be there, no doubt about it, we're having Gabagool.
We're having Gabagool?
100% we're having Gabagool. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind.
I have to make you our version of baked ziti. We eat that with arroz blanco. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Hey, you make, I try, okay?
You make, I try. Just no spaghetti inside bread, okay?
Oh, no. So that's so insulting.
You imagine you just would have
Italian.
You would have just had like where you wake up one morning and Jira's mom is just making a little spaghetti with bread, and
if it was on the table, I would literally just do an elbow drop right through the whole shit.
Who is this?
Who the hell is this guy? Carmen Moldenzinski.
Be careful with the names now. You see, you pronounced it way better than me. I said Carmen Moldenzinski.
Pitch to Jason is low. Come on, Dominguez, put us on the board, baby. I need a 2-run bomb. Come on, I need a homer here. Guys, we got over 400 in here. Hit that like button. Appreciate you guys, man. It's fouled away.
The new count is 1-1.
Damn, he's right. Johnny Sack, what?
Johnny Sack.
Hers.
Jeannie Sack? Wasn't her name Jeannie? Was it Jeannie?
I think it was. Had a 90-pound mole.
Removed from her ass.
The fact that he wanted Ralph Clip for it's wild. I've never thought that, like, even in the old days. Yeah, no.
They kill you for that.
What?
They would kill you for that.
In the old days?
Yeah, 100%. You can't do shit like that. Never. They'd kill
you.
It's
a rumor, though.
It doesn't
really,
matter.
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people got killed over rumors. Oh shit, they didn't say.
That's wild.
Yeah, they would have definitely took him out for that shit.
They would have, but also it's like I think the position that he was in is what saved him, because remember that Carmine kept mentioning the amount of money that they're making over there. Oh my God, Dominguez. Oh, I fouled it off?
No, he fouled it. He fouled it. Yeah. I thought he swung and missed too, but he just fouled it. Come on, Jason. Come on, man. Get something up in the zone and drive it. Even in the gap, something. Come on, man. Foul. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, damn. That would actually hit him. That hit the pitcher, didn't it?
Oof.
Broken bat right back to the pitcher, and it looked like the barrel maybe got the bottom of his foot. Scott Eaton with the super chat says, congratulations on 35K. See you guys in the postseason. Hopefully the Mets make the playoffs, says Scott Eaton. Well, we're going to find out tomorrow, I guess it is, on what happens there. Oh, those games will be going on then while we're live, so we'll keep an update on that too.
Ooh, I might have hit the bottom of his cleat. He's all right.
Okay, a little bottom of the cleat action. Runner on first base, 2 outs for the Yanks. 4-4 game in the top of the ninth on game 162. Fouled away, stays alive. We'll do it again.
How many pitches is that?
In this AB?
Mm-hmm.
Is about to be pitch number 8 coming up. Jason has good at bats. It has nothing
That's what I'm
to do with
saying, bro.
overmatched, man.
That's what I'm telling people. People don't just look at
They always see
you
that.
gotta watch. You gotta watch the whole thing, bro. Like you rather Verdugo go up there, swing at the second pitch, ground out to second, or at least this. I don't care if it's an out.
And that's a ball in the dirt. He's going to see at least 9 pitches, as he's going to get another pitch here. So I mean, these are professional at bats, man. And I get the average. I've watched every time the kid has played. He is also driving the ball on a lot of outs. It is what it is. And there you go. That's a walk. That's a hell of an at bat. It's a hell of an at bat. First and second now for the Yankees.
And look at that. That's a big league take right there.
No doubt.
As well. Like,
and that's a great point by Hirsch. If you remember, Austin Wells was doing the same thing at the beginning of the year.
Yes.
And we were sitting there going, I know the average, but this guy he's been smoking the baseball. He just hasn't had it land in. And he's actually walking. He's having good ABs, but
I need a nice birdie double here. So the Yankees can get 3 and out in the ninth.
First and second, 2 outs. Come on.
Listen, Kevin A, to your point, I remember we had, I think it was Verlander on the ropes. I think we had runners on the corners. I think it was 1 out. And Josh Donaldson came up to bat. I turned and I looked at Mario and I said, because they were playing Houston, this is the perfect guy for Justin Verlander to face. And what did Josh Donaldson do? Strike out on 3 pitches. 3 pitches. Didn't even put the ball in play. Didn't do nothing. Just strike out in 3 pitches. And then after that, it was lights out for Verlander. So it's like, you got guys that work counts up and down the lineup. It's huge.
Yep. No doubt about it.
That's a big cut.
It's a good pitch to hit, too, just way out in front of it. 1 and 2 here on John Bertie. First and second for the Yanks. 4-4 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Who knows when this one's going to end? As the 1-2. Outside. 2-2.
And we got 456 watching here. Smacking it like you're getting a subby. Oh, my God. The hell
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. With 35 likes away from 300. Again, the final regular season game for the Yankees. Game season live, all that. We're going to postseason after this. 2-2. Misses. 3-2. Ooh, thought he almost went. Nope, didn't. 3-2, full count. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Yeah, Juan, this was in 2022 when Verlander was, I think he won Cy Young that year, right?
Yep, 3-2, he walked him. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. Who the hell's up? I don't even know what the hell the lineup's looking like right now.
That's another thing. This is another thing that to me is also key. Like, you can say what you want about Trent Grisham. He will walk or strike out or smoke a ball. Those are the 3 outcomes you have. Verdugo hardly ever walks, bro. Volpe hardly ever walks.
See what he does.
Yeah, like, watch. This guy just
Come on,
walked.
Doogie.
If he swings at the first pitch, I'm going to lose my shit.
Oh, I'd be disgusted. Because at this moment now, this guy, he's all over the place. You got to at least take a call strike. You got to at least take a call strike. Are we going 15 innings? Lord, no. Please. Please, no.
I think the Yankees would be smart enough that even if it comes to the 10th, at that point, they might have 1 reliever in the 10th, but if it goes to the 11th, at that point, they'll just put fucking John Bertie to pitch.
Well, something, yeah. You can't mess around. Like, see, regular season for them is basically over. None of this shit right now means anything. It doesn't mean anything for the season. So you just want to finish this shit up. I think Boone said they're getting an off day tomorrow, and then they'll show up and do what they got to do. But here we go, folks. First pitch, fouled away.
Legacy gonna be lit tonight. He swung at the first pitch.
Swung at the first pitch. Yep, fouled it away. Fouled it away immediately.
Man, you got to bring a Bednar in.
The 0-1 incoming from Doogie. Line. Base hit the right
There it
field.
is. Shut us up. There you go. That's how you do it.
There's one. The throw home. 2 is in. That's what I'm talking about. Six to 4. Yankees lead. Beautiful. And I think we're going to get a Clay Holmes close to finish out the season.
And it'll be a safe situation.
Yup. I think we're going to see Clay Holmes in the 9th. That's a 2 RBI single right there.
Guys.
Game 1 is on Saturday, the 5th, October 5th.
Guys, the first round, it's a best of 5, so the Yankees will probably go 13-13, 13 position players and 13 pitchers. So I think everybody you're seeing makes the playoff roster, except I don't know when it comes to pitching is where they're gonna make a difficult decision if they're gonna go with Meza or what's up.
Question for you on that: you think that hit solidifies Verdugo as a starting left fielder?
No,
I don't think so. I don't think so either.
I don't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with the guy who's gonna give me competitive at bats, and then you're coming in the late innings to relieve him as a defensive replacement.
That's what I think. I still think it would be a mistake if the Yankees don't carry Dominguez. I'm sorry.
His speed alone, and he walks, he gets on, he steals second, then you get a base hit, he scores. That's too much value in that. I'm sorry.
And even if he gets hot, what if Jason gets hot at the right time? I mean, like just starts the balls that he's been hitting hard start to find holes. Hey yo.
Well, don't shy away from what you've said all year, where his bats are competitive. He looks good. He's hitting the ball hard. Don't go away from that. That's what you've made excuses for veterans. Do it for your rookie.
Yep. And by the way, funny thing is, I don't know if it was you that I think Los, the Yankees farm, showed us an interview from Omar Minaya that was in Spanish.
Oh man, don't get me started with that shit.
Omar Minaya was basically like legitimately he's not the reason he wasn't playing every day at the time and not up is because veterans. flat out. That is wild. That's
we made an investment in these guys, and this is not a third, and I'm like, investment on DJ LeMahieu, bro.
Bullshit. And he struck him out. Down goes Volpe. Volpe upset with the call, but
that's a tough.
Looked like it was a little bit low and outside.
Yeah.
But we'll see if the Yankees can finish this one off. I got a feeling we'll be seeing Clay Holmes looking for it, but let's see what happens. I'll say this right now. If Clay Holmes ever blew this, I wouldn't even have him on the postseason roster. I know that sounds crazy, and it would never happen. But the only reason I say that is if he ever blew, I think his mind would be so fucked at that point. I don't know what situation you could put him in, unless it's like a blowout.
Who, Clay?
Can you imagine he comes in right now and he gives us 2 runs or 3 runs? Going into the postseason, that's the last thing you did?
How do you sell to this fan base that he belongs on that playoff roster?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, or you're gonna keep saying the same shit you said before as we're gonna
ALCS
tight games.
I think ALCS you get an extra. I think you get 27 in the ALCS, right? I think
it increases. Yeah.
I think so. Maybe there, okay, you can make the. But right now, like you have Cody Poteet there, that looks good. You have if Jake Cousins come back, you can't pick any of those guys. You can't pick Clay Holmes over any of those guys. I'm sorry.
No, can't.
I think I have it. Let me see here. I think I have it here. I'll show you it now. I kind of wrote it out.
And Clay Holmes is coming in, so that is confirmed. Clay Holmes will be looking for the save here in the top of the 9th, as expected.
Of course, that does.
Who will lead off in the postseason for the Yankees? Gleyber Torres, man. You
don't mess with that.
He's been having excellent at bats as a leadoff hitter. Even when he's not getting hits, he's taking a lot of pitches, so he's doing the right job. $5.16 in here, guys. Hit that like button. We're 11 likes away from 300. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was saying that the Yankees in the LDS, you can go 12-14, especially since you're having Stroman in the pen. You're not going 4 starters.
Yeah.
So you can go 12 pitchers because you'll have Cole, Rodon, Hill, and Schmidt. That's your 4. And then you have Stroman in the pen. Since if we don't know Nestor, I'm assuming Poteet is going to take the Nestor role. It just makes too much sense. You can't leave Poteet out because he's a starter and he'll be a long relief guy, as we see Clay getting up there. First pitch is 1-0. And then you have Weaver, who's obviously Weaver, Hamilton, Tim Hill, Cousins, Canely.
Yeah.
Welcome to the U. And then you have Holmes as the last slot. But my thing is that's what I'm saying. Who do you put over Holmes? Since he's the last spot that we're talking about. We were just talking about I don't think you want to put Meza over him, obviously. There's no way Mark Leiter should make that roster. I don't even want to entertain that.
The only beef or the only argument you can maybe have a little bit when it comes to Meza is if you do face Baltimore, there's a lot of lefties in that lineup.
Yes.
You could really attack them with lefties if you made that decision. That's why I said, man, if they do face Baltimore, the biggest miss you have is not having Nestor.
Yeah, that's my thing. That's what's going to depend with the Yankees. And he does have a 4 ERA, slightly better than what he was with the Yankees. And I'm going to say this. In his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outings, he's only given up 2 earned runs. So he's looked a lot better as of late. But that's the decision the Yankees are going to have to make. Or are they going to go ahead and sit one of the guys that they don't are going to leave as that's chopped over to Birdie? Are they going to go ahead and have, because the 14 position players, I'm going to go down the list, is Glaber, Soto, Judge, Wells, Giancarlo, Jazz Chisholm, right?
Yep.
Jason Dominguez.
Yep.
Anthony Volpe.
Yep.
Trevino, Verdugo, John Birdie, Grisham, and Waldo. That's 13. And who you're going to put in for Rizzo, which would be Ben Rice. That's 14. So that's your 26-man roster there.
Facts.
Connor O'Neill still has time.
Says, I got asked this the other night. Would you rather have Soto or Bregman and Tucker? Obviously, it has to be both or Soto. That's just not. That's you know what. It's not gonna happen. That's just one of those hypotheticals.
Connor, it wouldn't happen, but you gotta assume that logically you're gonna take the 2 guys who are better defensively, and they're gonna give you a similar output because both of them put together will give you what Soto gives you.
Yeah,
remember Soto had a 180
Tucker
OPS plus.
Lord have mercy, Tucker's an animal, man.
Yeah,
Tucker's
and he's great defensively. So is Bregman, but I mean, both of them together will give you 40 home runs, 40 plus. But that's not gonna happen.
No doubt.
Astros are gonna keep one of the 2, or maybe both. So it's
big swing and a miss there by Cruz. Count is now, what is that? 1-1. The 1-1 is in there. 1-2. 1 strike away from finishing with 94 wins on the year. That'll be it. They wrap it up with 94 wins. Then the postseason is next. And we'll see what happens. The 1-2 is inside. Just misses.
It's funny. I used to wear 15 when I was young too. And I have a shirt that my mom gave me with Cruz Yankees in 15, but I'm like, I can't wear that. That's Thurman Munson's number. Like, my mom doesn't know. But there it is. Play the Se Murió for the last game of the season. Se Murió.
Oh man, another long year here at the U, but it is not over yet because our New York Yankees are headed to the postseason.
Next stop, baby.
Next stop, baby, because last year, as you guys already know, the Yankees did not make the postseason. This year, we get a postseason, and it's going to be amazing. Game 1, ALDS Game 1, Saturday, October 5th. We're gonna do that at a basically in person, so we'll all be together. Won't be like Legacy, where there's a group of people, but
like
we will
a couch
be
setting
all on camera. Yeah, it'll be like we did at the other day with Kev.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something like that with me, Kevin, Francis, we're together. It's gonna be the same, similar type thing for Game 1. Game 2, of course, guys. Monday, October 7th is at Legacy Bar and Grill in Washington Heights. Guys, you're not gonna want to miss this. I'm telling you right now. If you're not sitting in Yankee Stadium, how in the hell are you not at Legacy? Like I said, you guys love all the sounds. those, the scoring, all of that stuff.
Everything.
All the sounds you like. It's going to be a live game season with a crowd while we're all watching the game. You're not going to want to miss this happy hour all day. It's going to be some giveaways. Might be some special appearances. Can't really talk about that yet. And this community is going to be together. And it's going to be unbelievable. The only way you can watch a game. And the guys who called the game today, me and Kev, we're going to be calling that game for you guys there too. So the Yes Network, they'll be muted. Or wherever the hell it's on, muted. You'll be hearing us. It's going to be awesome.
Yep. You may hear us. We're going to have the crowd cam as well. You guys going nuts when the Yankees do some things over there. It's just a vibe, right? You want to watch the game with other Yankee fans, talk about it during it and everything. So it's just a great experience. You guys don't want to miss it. It's going to be a blast. I'm telling you this right now. In person, in the playoffs, it's a different atmosphere. I'm normally pretty calm. I mean, you guys think I go nuts playoffs or watching the game in person. You guys that were in the event, you heard me. I'm a loud guy. So Kevin's different when it's playoff mode. So
I was about to say, you got the two loudest people.
Yeah.
On NYU by far.
You do.
It's not even close. You got the two loudest that will be calling that game that night. And I know Solo just asked the question, goes, what if it's too much inside? Is there going to be stuff outside? I'll confirm that, but
we'll have to talk to, because I'm thinking about it.
Jordan's already told me. He was like, if we got to put people outside, we're going to take care of them. Don't worry about that. So he's a hell of a business owner. He knows his business top to bottom, and he works. that man does his business right. So you guys don't have to be worried about that. But again, like I said, stay tuned to YouTube, stay tuned to IG, stay tuned to Twitter. If there is any updates on stuff like that, we'll be sure to put it out there well in advance to let you guys know. Quick reminder, no designated spitters tonight. Don't look for it. No All Rise tomorrow morning. Do not look for it. 8:30 tomorrow. Nights at the Round Table. We're going over everything postseason related. Do we think the Yankees advance? Do we think they go to the World Series? All of those questions are going to be answered for you guys tomorrow. Lineups, pitching, all of that fun stuff. We're going to have debates. We're going to talk about it. We're going to have a good time. Make sure you tune in 8:30. Put it on your calendar. We got it covered for you guys.
Yeah, 8:30 tomorrow. Don't miss it. It's going to be a blast. You guys have any questions, Twitter, reach out through Twitter or Instagram. We'll probably have some polls, and then we'll go on that and talk about that tomorrow. So get ready for it, as there's a doubleheader tomorrow with the Mets and the Braves. That'll be interesting, but by 8:30 it should be done. So you guys can tune in with us. So you already know. Thank you guys so much for another year, another blast. But it's step 2. The next step, 11 more wins. We got to count them, 11 more wins. All right, guys?
That's all we need. That's all we need is 11 more. And then number 28 would be back where it belongs. Remember, hashtag bring it home. Remember that. Hashtag bring it home. We'll be using it all day in the postseason and all that fun stuff. So, guys, until then, catch you guys tomorrow night, 8:30 sharp. Be there. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Or
I'm going to come.
Peace out, guys. See you later.
Top 10 radar, yeah, we on your radar. Never miss, dog, and that's on occasion. Yeah, we on your radar. Yeah. Hey, look, top floor lifestyle, chef and boy, I'm cooking up. Way too high, ain't coming down. You see me if you looking up. I don't really talk too much, I show them run the numbers up. Lucky that I'm strolling up, I'm going off, they know what's up. Wrist too silly, yeah, numbers crack the billy. Yeah, don't need no dilly, I'm too fresh, I feel like really, yeah. Feel the duffels up the sign, I need a million. I'm about to take off and I know that I'm on day